What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? It's been a minute. Sorry, the site went haywire and everything, and with payment crap, and it's been a nightmare. But we got it fixed. It should be good. You guys that had issues before with payments, there should be no issues now. Like I think this is pretty much streamlined and good to go. So what's everybody been up to? I think the news that broke today was that Julio doesn't want to be in Atlanta, which I thought that was kind of understood, but in the same way that Rodgers don't want to be in Green Bay. I sold all my Jordan Love cards at Chantilly for atrocious money because dude, it's ridiculous. He might be the guy. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, site's back up and running. Everything is good. So it all works. The store is it's loaded. I loaded it yesterday, the day before yesterday. Excuse me. In the hotel room at night when I was bored. I decided to load. So yeah, all these are up here. I have Pop'em 17 up there. We have Pop'em 18. And then we have this break is filled, and so I'm actually going to break it first. The first Gold Rush helmet, and I have one left. It's down here just on individual teams. It's hanging out right there. But I left it up there sold out just so people knew that it was done. So and then the jersey, it's only got a couple teams left. I'll go through the sheets here in a second, but it's been a while. So what's everybody been up to? Hope everybody's good. The weather's been nice here. Finally, it's been a nice string of hot weather. I will take it any day. Um, yeah, the helmet series, everything you see is available. Full hit list is. I never got it. I was waiting for. I never got anything from you on that. 10K, 10 grand. Evidently, a PSA Gem Mint 10 just sold for like 42,000 or something. I was excited though. I got to see the collection. The cool thing about Chantilly, it was honestly it was depressing in the fact that while I was gone, my oldest puppy passed away while I was gone, so I came home to that. Um, and God bless my wife; she took care of everything. But if you guys know uh, the doctor, here's the flyer. Newman, that's who it was. Thomas Newman. So he's got this big collection that's up for auction, and it's like the collection of. I mean, it is the collection of lifetime. But I got to see the Magnificent Seven. So if you guys haven't seen this, go read about it. Um, I'm reading off a flyer, so I don't sound super intelligent. I promise. I'm just reading off of the pamphlet I got when I looked at it all. So he has a 51 Bowman Mantle 8, a 48 Bowman George Mikan Mint 9, a 52 Tops Mantle Mint 8, 33 Gaudy Babe Ruth Mint 9, 33 Gaudy Babe Ruth, the alternate, 53, and then 181 was the second one. Both of them are Mint 9s. Those two are supposed to be combined to go about 5 or 6 million. 1916 M101 Four Sport News Babe Ruth is Mint 6, and then a Henry Gehrig Lou Gehrig from 25 Exhibits EX6. So that those are the seven. I got to see those. The card I was drooling over was he's got a 68 Ryan that's graded 8. He has a 60 or 58 Brown graded 8. Like the collection's atrocious here. Hang on. So just so you get here, and again, I brought the pamphlet home. So, but these are the cards that are in it. And they had them all out on display where I could see them. I got to hold the mantle, which was pretty cool. He wouldn't let me hold the roofs. He said those are untouchable, as I understand. But everything that he has, like 1910 Ty Cobb graded 9, like just these are one of a kind cards. 1911 Turkey Red Cy Young Checklist 7. Just atrocious stuff. 55 Bowman Mantle Mint 9 down there at the bottom right there. Come on, autofocus. It's too much on the screen at once, but it's there. But you guys should go check this thing out. The collection's just nuts. Mint 9 Pete Rose rookie down there. 58 Mantle Mint 9. There's a lot of 8s and 9s. Um, Where's my Ryan at? And then you got some newer stuff too. 2003 LeBron Refractor Gem Mint 10. Another LeBron Standard Draft Pick Gem Mint 10. That card's been popular as hell. I saw a lot of those change hands over the weekend. 96 Draft Redemption Gem 10. Brady Rookie Gem 10 out of Chrome. Joe Namath Near Mint 8. Like the original card, which I have the newer version of that card. That Jimmy Brown's disgusting. The 8 Jim Brown. Um, I swear there's more. Yeah, here's the close-ups of them to show you. Yeah, these cards are just. I mean, if you're a card fan, It's some of the most unbelievable stuff I've ever seen. Yeah, I don't even have the Ryan in here. But yeah, the Ryan was graded A. He's got a Wayne Gretzky Mint 9 from O-Pee-Chee. That card's worth some serious ching. 48 Bowman Jackie Robinson 8. Yeah, it's nuts. It's freaking nuts. But does he have a Brandon Cooks to 99? That's the question. I do. I still have my 2. I'm never getting rid of that card. I don't know what I did with it, but is it right here? Nope. I had him. I maneuvered some cards. I picked up some stuff over the weekend. What did I get this weekend? Here to show you a couple of highlights. I got a couple of bangers. I picked up. I've always wanted a badass King Griffey Jr. So I picked up a Griffey Jr. booklet to 49 out of 5-star. That was one of the big ones I got. Personal for me was this guy. It's Pop 3, 2007 Finest AP Mint 9. It's the black version. It's numbered to 99. That was a big one for me. And then, my last one. I fell in love with the card. It's an Elway to 10 out of 5-star, but it's inscribed Super Bowl 35 MVP, and it's the only one of the bunch. I've seen 4 versions of this card, numbered to 10, and none of them have the inscription. So I don't know if I have one of the only ones that has the inscription on it, but I spent like an hour trying to negotiate that card, but that was a cool one to get. So I picked up a few this weekend along the way. It was a decent show. There's a lot of empty tables, unfortunately. Thank God mask mandates were lifted, and so things are getting better. So life is good, but yeah, so it was pretty cool. So, but yeah, those are all on the site. I'll gradually check out tonight. Just, if we feel something cool. If not, we don't. I'll be back all week. And again, sorry for being lax and not being there. Yeah, I had huge payment issues on the site. Just would not. Wix Payments just does not like me, so I switched over, and so we're good now. I've switched. We should be okay. So, but in the meantime, we did fill one while we were gone. So I'm actually going to go and break it just so that it's at the beginning of the video. It was the Gold Rush helmet. We did fill this guy. It is done. We did fill it. I had it up on the site. Number 22 was up there. These are my last 2. I only have 2 left. I have a left and a right box, as you saw sitting up on the table here just a second ago. But yeah, full checklist is there as I had it done, broke it out by teams. And so yeah, let you guys pick and get. So yeah, everybody's filled. Dustin, Hans, and Darren, if you guys are here, just get me whenever. I had you guys from last time, that's fine. But yeah, we're there. And let's see how rusty I am if I can do this right. All right, Helm 1. And let's roll some dice. I gotta give away a free team, so I'm gonna roll these real quick and give a free team away real fast. So whoever is at the top of this after 9, take a team on me. So here we go. Let me clean this up real quick just to make it easy for the next part. But yes, I came home from Chantilly early. I left Saturday early afternoon. I stayed Friday and Saturday. I got some certs done. Ship your helmet's good. It's gonna be a couple weeks. I had to letter cert it. Don't ask me why. It was crazy, but they made me letter cert it because it was a witness cert. So they said do the letter. It's like it's cheaper than paying it's like the same price as getting it read. It was like 20 to get it redone or 25 for the letter. So I just did the letter. I was like, that just makes it easy. So you have a letter on your Dallas Clark. Not yet. Almost. We're getting there. We're getting there. Gotta happen. It's gotta happen. She committed. She is a Pit Panther. So here we go. 9 times. What's up, Last Few? How are you? By the way, all you guys too that I have stuff sitting over here for, I'm gonna mail you out. I'm gonna go and get all of you guys out. I have a couple of you with frames at Ultimate. At some point, I'm gonna get a frame series. I swear. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's go 9. Somebody take a free one on me. Again, this is just to give a free team away. And then I'll give you guys, we'll do another random in a second to do the extra teams that are left over. So final round, good luck. Who's taking it? Oh, Barry Hay. Oh, Barry Hay. He'll be happy to hear that. So Barry Hay's got my free team. 9 rounds. There we go. A little code. And here. So here we go. I'm going to go Barry's freebie. And then everybody else, just like we had before. So that take again, because I took the Redskins out because I think Haskins is the only representative for Washington in here. So if we pull, I'm not gonna make y'all buy Washington the whole way through. So just give a team away. That's all. All right, so here we go. This will random us all in. 4 won't work. Let's go 10. 10 will work. All right. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Again, this is for the Gold Rush lid number 22. Sorry. 4, 3, 2, All right, final round. Here we go. All right. Broncos PC 2 times. That's what I get for being 1 row off on the keyboard. My band-aid coming loose. Darren got you. Todd, Lee, Barry, Alex. Barry Hayes freebie got in Detroit. Damn, very nice. Birdner, what's up, Birdner? Mike Layton. Philly, what's going on? Good evening. Yeah, and good Lord willing, no more breaks for a minute. Minus like the kids' graduation and stuff. Oh, Bo Kreller. Black guy. I got Charlene and Hans at the bottom with Tennessee. So there we go. Time stamping the little code by PJDBF is good. I'm rusty. There we go. And there's your full screen. Yes, you guys take a few and trade up. Yeah, draft was crazy. It's like the one time of the year where all 32 teams are optimistic. I think the Vikings did all right, but we had to do better than we did last year. Last year we picked up Jeff Gladney, and he's already not on the team because what was it he got in trouble for? It's like domestic violence or something like that. Wouldn't surprise me. He's still with the Vikings, and we shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, he's still with the Vikings. He was charged. He turned his third-degree felony of family violence. Excuse me. So yeah, the old domestics. Heck yeah, everybody take a minute, do some trading and whatnot. A few people might not be in here. There's a few in here. I'll hang out for a bit tonight. Pop and Blitz are both filling on the website again. If anybody's interested in those, I do have. We're like halfway full on. We're a quarter full on the Popham 17 helmet, over a quarter full, and we're halfway full on the Popham 18 lid. A lot of big bangers left. Again, that series is all authentic, minus a couple. There's a couple of reps in there, but only because they're big boy reps, multi sigs and whatnot. A couple multi-helmet actually 3 multi-helmet boxes still floating. There's some bangers still left in there. So, but yeah, looking at the PA thing, we're trying to figure out where. Somewhere either PA, Maryland, West Virginia, somewhere up in there. That's where we're looking. Most likely PA. But hey, she's all done. She's committed, and she got her scholarship info the other day. Thank God. They're doing her right. The university's incredible though. We went up there and took a tour of it, and whew, amazing. It's an amazing campus. It's nice being right downtown. They're in a good part of downtown, so I feel kind of safe with her being there. And I don't think anybody's trading. Some people may not even be here though too. Shit, if you're here, yeah, that rock was 10K, ridiculous, man. I saw some stupid cards. I picked up some. I mean, my cards weren't. I mean, nothing expensive. I think that Elway was valued at like 6, and the Peterson it was valued at 3 on my trade, but I realistically was probably 6 or 7. I picked up some other stuff too. I picked up a bunch of Mint 9 and Gem Mint 10 stuff. A lot of graded cards. I mean, it was what I expected. You go there and it's all mosaic and prism, and that stuff's plummeting super fast. Minus the big cards, and even the big cards are taking a little bit of a hit. Flawless definitely put a hurt on some sets. Nat Treasures, and it's every year. Nat Treasure starts it, and then Flawless puts in like the final death nail. Some of the Flawless stuff that's been coming out this year is ridiculous. Oh, she's doing Pitt, University of Pittsburgh. Yeah, she just loves the campus. It's right there next to Carnegie downtown. The kids have the ability to take if a class is offered at one of the other schools that are downtown that Pitt doesn't offer, they a student can go take it and the credits apply. Like they work hand in hand with each other, so they can offer more to the students. It's crazy how well organized it is. Our tour guide was really nice, and we really liked her. She was good. She was actually an outgoing freshman, so she had been there 1 year. She was already giving tours. And Haley said she could see herself doing the same thing. So I could see it for sure. I think she's gonna have a good time. She's gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna give a trade deadline just for the hell of it, but I don't think anybody's trading. I think we're just gonna green this and break something open. Yeah, I'm happy for her. She's going for anesthesiology, so she's got a long road ahead. She's got 8 years, so. But the cool thing is that she can grad right there. That's the neat part about this, about the, about going crazy. It's the neat part about the school is that she can grad right there. The hospital is right there next door, so she can intern right over there, or resident right over there. It'll be a good opportunity for her. I can't wait. I'm excited for her. I said, we're not moving like into Pittsburgh. Forget that. We'll be within a couple hours. I don't want to be right on her back, but just be near. If she needs something, she can come home or whatever, you know. She's not a 10-hour flight away, or a 2-hour flight away, or a 10-hour drive away. She wants her car, she can come get it. Because yeah, she won't need her car downtown. I don't think anybody wants the Jags. I don't think anybody's going to trade them. I'm just going to green them. And let's crack it again. I came back unannounced. I was going to do it later in the week, but I got home early today. I got sent to Charleston, and I was home by 3 still. Everybody's still reeling because old Big Phil was is the talk of Charleston right now. Whew. He pulled off a nice one last night. What is this? This is number 22. Just so I get this right. And the exit 23 is on the site. It has a bunch of teams left open on it, but this one's just individual teams. This is my last helmet that I have. So this is the last one from this series of Gold Rush. Yeah, but that one is still up there. If anybody's interested, that thing's floating up there. And in the meantime, let's crack something open. I just want to break something. It's been a while. I haven't really been in card breaks lately just because it's been expensive. It's expensive. All right. So here we go. Actually, yeah, let me do that. I got to pick left or right. Let's pick left or right. Here's go. Do it the easy way. Go left and right. Let's roll some. That's whatever it says is what we'll do. 2. Let's go 6 times. All right. Wherever's up top, that's the box we'll cut. 3, 2. Fine around. Here we go. Ooh. Let's go left. To the left. To the left. All right. Left. So yeah, we picked up a couple. Listen, nothing. I didn't get any big boy. I saw some big stuff, but I didn't know, man. I'm not. All the new cards are going to crash down, and all the old cards. I think all the values. People have finally started to realize that the old cards were sitting cheap, and I picked up a lot of oldies but goodies along the way. The last year and a half, 2 years, I haven't bought really much new stuff. Well, like Mike. So like if Leighton, you're here. So like that one you sent me earlier, like 5 bills. Forget that, man. I'm good. I saw one at the show that was $250, and it's from an older year. And so the whole thing is like, yeah, 2020 stuff's expensive, whereas like 2014 stuff isn't. And what you guys have to remember is that there's going to be a year when that 2020 stuff is old stuff, and it's not the 2024, 2025 stuff. So, and it's not going to be as expensive. I don't think the values are going to hold. We'll see. I could be completely wrong. But something has to give. Something's got to give. Because when you got kids that can't afford to buy cards, it's ridiculous. All right, Series 3 on this thing. Yeah, one of 2 that I have left open. So, good luck, everyone. This was a little beat. Shit, dude, you ain't kidding, man. Yeah, it's better to buy singles. I really do think it'd be okay. No name tag, good deal. Yeah, that's where I've done most of my damage is in singles, and sometimes you'll pay a little bit over, but depending on what you're looking for, all black. I don't know what we got. We're going purple, but not my kind of purple. It's that like raven purple, I think. Dustin Schiff. Hey, you're a Ravens guy. Mr. Coleman, good evening. How are you? Who'd you get? Patrick Queen? No. Number 3? WD90776 is your cert. There's your cert right there. If it'll zoom, come on. Man, autofocus does not like me. But there's your cert. There's your sig on the back. It says in the box, right? Somewhere in here. Oh, hey. Oh, wow. Yeah, I couldn't even make this up if I tried. It's Robert Griffin III. Actually, that is his auto, because, yeah, I remember, of course, the Washington days, before Shanahan totally screwed his career up. Shanahan did his career a number, for sure. I think he would have been, he should have never, he racked his confidence. Playing into injury. Freaking crazy. Dustin. That's an interesting one. He's one of those where maybe he could do something, but yeah, you never know. He's a nice veteran. It's crazy he's been in the league for 9 years. It's been that long. Nice on the helmet. I love the Clipsy lids. They're nice. They are nice. They're definitely different. I still swear though, Riddell. It's just a different lid with different stickers on it, and that's what they do every time. Minus the camo lids. The camo lids are all right. I do like those. They're okay. The pattern, I like my 8-bit pattern. The one I had that had the 8-bit pattern, they were a little bit better, I thought, just look-wise. But I like that they were lighter. The ink showed better. It's like with those camos, you have to get white ink to make them show right. Robert Griffin III for Baltimore. Fabulous. Baltimore. There you go, Mr. Schiff. Boom. Nice one, sir. There you go, buddy. RG3, I have one left. Well, it won't be RG3 in the last one. Again, this one's just individual teams. That's it. So if anybody wants in on that, let me know. Like I said, it's up on the site. The site does work again. Sorry it didn't for a minute. The store was down for a minute. Just Weeks Payments just does not like me. So, but we are good now. So, but yeah. We're still filling this guy out. This is Popham 18. This was the series I'm still on. I'm working on Popham 19, but it's almost done. It's almost done. It's looking nice. So I have 2 on the site. There's one that's just random teams, and I stuck one there was pick one and get one. And we'll live fill if you want. There are 7 teams to close this. That's it. Just 7. So if anybody would like in this, I'll throw a lineup like old time's sake. And if we feel cool, and if we don't, we don't. It's okay. I'll be back all week. Like I said, I didn't even announce on Facebook I was going to be back or anything. So, but yeah, if anybody would like in that, let me know. What do we got tonight? Baseball and basketball. I'm watching the Steelers lose their winning streak last year against the Skins. That's on NFL tonight. But we should have probably baseball and definitely basketball. Right, baseball, Cardinals, and Cubbies? That'd be Cubbies. No, we didn't really this early. No, it is Sox. Never mind. Cardinals, Sox. And then the NBA treat. I was so wanting to see LeBron get beat against Golden State. I can't believe Golden State lost twice. Mine in Milwaukee. Giannis. Heck yeah. Again, this series is all authentic. It's all sitting behind me. I kind of restacked it a little bit. I made the stacks a little taller just to get them all within camera shot. But they're all behind me sitting here. We have 47 times, what is it, 7? No, 6 times 7 is 42, 44, and then 3 freebie boxes floating. Like I said, there's a couple of these that are going to yield 2 lids, if not more. Ghostbusters 2 is on Freeform. Ghostbusters was so cool. Here, watch Jimmy Butler struggle against, let's see, Derek M. I got you, Houston. Nathan, Atlanta, and Cleveland. And last few Philly, yeah, yeah. So yellow teams, incidentally, are either hit lists or I'm just stressing you should pick them up. Uh, and yeah, the numbers off to the sides there, as always, are the number of hits that have been pulled for each team. Here's the full list if anybody wants to see what's been hit so far. Dustin, that's lid. Oh, Barry, hey, buddy. You're welcome, of course, sir. Of course, always trying to get you a saint. We've seen the rise and fall of Doge. So I said get it. When did I say get it? Under a penny. And at some point we were sitting around. Where are we at? We were at 72, 73 cents. I sold at 64, and I've bought and sold a little bit since then and kind of lost. Um, but I got back in the other day at 26, and so I'm holding tight. We're 37 now. I don't know if it's going to the moon or not, but but we're moving in the right direction. I know Bitcoin shot like 4K today, so yeah, 4,500 today. Pens are up 2-1. Is there a Namath in those Jets remaining? You have to remember that this is like an all custom series, so it's tough to pull a name. It's tough to do a Namath on a custom. I did learn that Jim Brown. I think this is the last year Jim Brown signing. I heard that at Chantilly this weekend. They are going to have autograph guests for the show in July. Finally, I'm super excited for that. So we'll actually get who? Where's my flyer at? So right now they have slated Jalen Hurts, John Riggins, Warren Sapp, Bobby Heber, Jimbo Cover, and Mike Allstott. Jim Cover and Mike Allstott. Those are your six. Jalen Hurts would be sweet. Give it. I got. Hey, will you dual sign this live with Carson Wentz on it? And just title and just inscribe it the replacement. Shift, I got you. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We need two to close. 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we're two teams to close. That's it. Series is knotted at two each, right, Mike? We don't get. Again, I live in the South. We don't get hockey. It sucks. Chris, you're good. What you been up to, brother? Breaking anything good? You guys are like wide ass open down there, huh? Like concerts aplenty. We're going to reggae in Florida for sure in October. Anybody's gonna be down there should come hang out. We'll be in Red Rocks in August for Slightly Stupid. They're holding that show. They just held the first reggae show, like the group of bands I listened to at Red Rocks last weekend. We're doing well, man. Just now, I'm doing the same thing that you just finished doing. We're getting ready to prep for a move. It's looking like prepping to move. So it's little steps this time, but I have a year technically to do it. But I'd like to get up. Rockville and Dayton. Yeah, dude, I do. There's man, so many lines have been getting released. It's been great. Yeah, you guys on the website, the site should be much easier now. I think that there are no issues with payments at this point. We should be good. It definitely slimmed out. The Jets are hitless, but don't sleep on the Jets. Jacksonville's hitless. I stressed on Dallas there a little bit, and obviously we still got some one hitters out there like Arizona and Carolina, and Chicago, Indy, the Chiefs at one. I mean, you got a bunch of singles out there, so yeah, don't sleep. There's a bunch of big teams still left. It's not just the headliners. Excuse me. Mr. 22, what is going on? And again, anybody that I have stuff for you guys, I'm gonna go and get you guys mailed out. That way, you guys have everything. We're one team to close. Somebody close us out with a nice one. Dallas up there. What Dallas peeps that? Oh yeah, we'll get up and have drinks, even if we get up early and go to breakfast or something. Freaking Bloody Marys for breakfast. Still no PayPal, but you can go right to no PayPal. I'm like death nailed to PayPal. We gave that a good old college try while we were away, and no man, they don't like me at all. No, but you can go around the site, Austin. How you been, man? You been doing all right? Um, yeah, you just go around the website and just take whatever team you would like. Actually, and after the when we live fill, I've actually changed it a little bit. So I'll just put up. There's just one SKU that's just 36 a team, and you just take however many you need. We'll live fill it. That's all. So, but yeah, the one we're filling is this guy right here. You can select the team, or I can do Cash App or Google Pay as well, or Zelle, any of those. So, but yeah, it's much more fluid now than it used to be. I did get that start I sent to you by mistake. Thank you so much. I got it and then lost it, and then actually I found it today when I was cleaning up. I had to rebuild my. I took a bunch of my cards just in case there was going to be on-site grading there, but no grading. They did do certs. They were doing JSA certs, which was cool. Um, but there was no grading. Of course, every grading company's packed through the roof. Uh, Kudos to HGA because the news broke last week. What was it that PSA bought? I forget what the company's name is, but they're a grading company that run. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Somebody can if somebody could help me, mule you. But they don't like me at all, and I'm not fighting the good fight. Yeah, I've been back and forth to Pennsylvania, what, 3 times since we last spoke? 3 or 4 times? It's nuts. And then, yeah, Chantilly was this weekend. It was, like I said, it was a good show. I mean, it was what you expected. Lots of Mike Trouts, lots of Shohei Otanis, lots of Vlad Juniors, lots of Acuñas. The new kid for 21, everybody's excited about pulling. I forget his name, but I've got him written down in a notepad on my phone somewhere. But saw a few of him. You got Kobe White, obviously, Zion Ja. Not yet. We're looking. We're looking. We're not sure if we're going to rent and build or if we're going to just buy a place and fix it and flip it. But fixing it's tough right now with wood costs the way it is. And if we build, we're going barn dominium, which is like steel. It's steel frames, so steel's gone up in price too. Not as much percentage wise as wood has. Hey, last few got you. Thanks, man. But yeah, we're getting there. It's hard to find a place where you can do this. Again, if you could see this room, you'd understand. Like it's literally like two garage. It's like I'd have to have a double car garage, basically walled out. Which is when I build. That's what I'm going to do is build like a 5 car garage and put my room in 2 or 3 of them. 2 of them, probably 2 of them. But yeah, anybody want to close us out? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're early. Like I said, I just want to break a couple tonight. But yeah, I'm back. I'm officially back, and I'll be back for a minute. Um, should have a frame series, I hope, by the end of this week. It's done finally. I'm just waiting on photos to get taken so I can build a sheet. But it's gonna be I got some bonuses for waiting so long since they had such issues. I got some huge bonuses. So now it was supposed to be like 16 large frames. I think now it's 22 large frames. Guys, it's got every name in it you can imagine. Like every name. Mahomes, Brady, Manning, Stabler, Peyton, Brett Favre. I mean, everybody's in this thing. Everybody's in it. Jim Brown, Johnny Unitas. No, not Johnny Unitas. I'm sorry. I tried. I tried for Johnny. He was the one I couldn't get. It's tough to find a Johnny Unitas 60. 8x10s you can find all day long, but 16 by 20 is tough for Johnny football. I don't think who else is in there. There's a bunch. There's a bunch. There's no disappointing ones. There's some really cool photos in there. I got some fan pics for you guys. I know some of you guys are like Eagles fans or like Colts fans or Redskins fans. And yeah, there's some neat photos in there. Yeah, we're one to go. That's it. Just one team to close. I'll stick it back up here. I think Trey Young was. So they were yelling "F Trey Young" last night in New York, and then he goes and hits the game-winning floater. That was priceless. That kid's for real. He reminds me like I saw him in the same light that I saw like Steph Curry in college, like when Curry played for the Dayton he played for. I think it was Dayton. I can't remember, but whew. Oh, who's the headliners? Here you go. And these are all available. We've hit a couple along the way. Bradshaw Black Chrome F7. You got a Russell Wilson Hydro F7 up there. Randy Moss Hydro F7. Triplets for the Bills on a Vengeance custom. Barry Sanders there, custom. Bo Jackson two tone. It goes to the Raiders. He's signed on the Kansas City Royals side, but there's a Raiders logo on the other side, or the Raider Oakland on the other side. So not Las Vegas, but Oakland. Because Bo doesn't work in Las Vegas. Jason Taylor on the F7. That helmet's gorgeous. That ink is some of the best ink in the series. I love that signature in that lid. For Miami, you got Lamar F7 there for Baltimore. The J.J. Watt F7 for Houston. Probably the last Watt I'll have for Houston as far as those lids goes. And then Tony Gonzalez for Atlanta on the Vengeance. And those, like I said, those are all still available, along with a bunch of other stuff still floating. David, you're a freaking gentleman and a scholar. Yeah, take whoever you want, big name, and you're good. Again, yeah, Jacksonville is hitless, and Dallas wouldn't be a bad team to pick just as a reference. But you could go anywhere in the green too. A few teams are dead, obviously, because we're like halfway through the series. But that's why I try to help along the way, just without doing lids random all the time. And then we'll live fill after this. Again, there's another one filling. This one was just straight up. I know this one's pick your team, get a team too. I think I have that one. Yeah, it is pick one, get one as well. I have it up on the site also. That guy's early on, so if anybody would like to get in that, you're more than welcome to. Got you balls. And yeah, we're good. Let me see what it was. Hang on. I think it was Bo, because I think you were. It was funny. You purchased like right as I was editing, like you were buying right when I hadn't even done it yet. So I think you actually had them like picked for 36, and it was I meant for it to be random. Yeah, I did it as random. It is random teams. Okay. Yeah, you did it before I could even go in there and edit the team names out. That's what it was. Yeah, this one's just straight up random teams. But then we'll live fill after this. We'll do live fill in room the rest of the way tonight. So, um, but we still need one to close this guy out. Yes, this guy's random teams. Let me fix him. I don't know where he went. He might be here, but yeah, those are your. He was asking about headliners. I showed them to him. Yeah, whatever team you want, buddy. Like I said, Dallas don't suck. Jacksonville definitely don't suck. There's a lot that don't. What's up, Uncle Todd? Rams. Big name's Tagley got it. He took Chiefs. We were just waiting for him to pick one, but he took it. Austin got it, so that does fill us, and we're good. But like I said, we'll live fill us. And how you been, Todd? Hope you're well. We'll live fill after this. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that's it. 16. Okay, cool. Yeah, so hang tight. Yeah, it won't take long. And Dave, I appreciate you. Good looking out, man. Yeah, you can. Well, we'll like I said, we'll live fill, Bo. We'll live fill the rest of the way. So I'll just have, well, you can pay on the site if you want, but then I can. But we'll do as far as like filling the actual break. We'll do it here. So, and Brian, I got you, Popham 17. Again, there's 5 helmets left in that series. That's it. The big guy we're chasing is that one. There's an F7 Authentic Falcon there. There's another lid floating too, as well. Another F7. Um, Pretty damn sweet. So there we go. That guy's actually getting close. It's working its way through. And that one's just a hanging. So, but yeah, we're good to go here. Also, just get Dave when you can, if you would please. And he stuck his address up there. If you didn't see it, let me know and I can type it in case it didn't show through on your screen. But last few did put his address up there. Okay, cool. I didn't think. Sometimes it happens. No worries. Here we go. It's david.morgan2 at gmail. But there you go. Oh no, you're fine. I got a stack. I'm gonna mail every. I feel bad that I've held everybody's stuff for so long. But if anybody messages say, hey, I need it, I'll send it to you. So, but I am a good. I'm gonna mail everybody out that I'm holding that way. Yeah, I just want nobody to think I'm taking their stuff. Like I think what do I have? Two, four, six, seven, eight, nine. The only one I'm holding is Schiff. I'm holding yours because I'm waiting on the letter to come back. Um, it's like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. He said. But I can mail it if you want and just mail the letter separate. But I prefer to stick the letter in there so it don't get crushed. Yeah, I got 9, so I'll make sure you guys all get out tonight. Again, everything we break tonight, I'll mail tomorrow. So that's all good. Big name, just get him when you can, please, David. Thank you again. Here, I should just read you in, and that way I'll know, and we can just roll. And yeah, we'll live fill after this. Yeah, we've been crazy busy, just we're trying to get ready to get adjusted. And now, Mia's looking at volleyball school, so she's eyeing like Penn State, UNC, something like that. So I have a bunch of your stuff. I know I do. I have a frame, and I have a football, and I have a helmet. Well, technically Ultimate has the frame, but yeah, I still do have it. Yeah. I think you guys did all right. I still don't know why y'all took a running back first pick, but I just think there was other needs. But like I said, it's the one time of the year where everybody's optimistic. Everybody's all optimistic. All right, here we go. So there's 16 of us in here. I believe that's it. 16. Let's go helm to. Again, I broke the Gold Rush lid. Yeah, it's sitting here, man. It's still sitting here. All right, so here we go. Here for dice. This is Nathan up top. Again, I'm rusty, so bear with me. I see Anthony at the bottom down there on Seattle. So here we go. I'll roll this thing 5 times, or however many times it says. So patterned 8 times. All right, we're going 8 times. And then I'll plug you guys back in as you appear. We'll trade for a few minutes, and then, yeah, let's break this thing open. 4, 3, 2. All right, final round. Good luck. Here we go. Derek number 1, Bo Kreller, Brian 22, Anthony, Todd, Jeff, Nathan, Brandon, Scott, big name, Dustin, 11, last few, Derek M, Lee, Bo, and finally Nathan down there at the bottom. I can't stop hitting Dawkins. Any more Eagles, Dawkins? Really? Doc, what's going on, brother? How are you? Timestamp is down there, code DWTQJT. That's the code. And then, yeah, here's our full list. Actually, I'm going to do lock the Panthers and the Titans. Got you, Bo. Done. No, Bengals and Jaguars are pretty good. They'll be good after this year. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Oh, thank you, David. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Cool. Yeah, let me. Guess I should take that off the site, huh? Yeah. So that random. Yeah. So that. Yeah, that guy's gone. Again, I have. There's number 36 is up there, and it's just random. It's just a random team break. Just if you want to do a random. Just straight up random helmet break. It's slowly filling. It's 4 in. So I also have pop up 17 at the random. It's discounted $1. It's not. I don't have much room on these things, obviously. Um, but it's 17 a team. If anybody wants it, that one's rolling along. We're I think we're like 15 to close or something like that. So it's moving along too. No Steelers left in the series. So good night to you. Except for that one pictured up there. Maybe. Maybe. Anthony's locking. Yeah, now we're good. We're just in the home stretch. So Haley graduates. She goes in like a month. She's ranked sixth in her class as of right now. She's pushing. I think grade cuts in like a week for valedictorian, salutatorian, and all that stuff. So we'll see. But I'm proud of her regardless. She's killed it this year. And then Mia, yeah, Mia right behind her has done really well. Yeah, dude, it's for the 30th time. It's almost done. Like it's literally built now. I'm just waiting on photos, and it's done. Shift lock in. Is this real? Yes, real. God, I'm bet for a minute. We're breaking every night until God knows when, but at least for a couple weeks, we'll break. We'll break for a bit. Like I've almost gotten Popham 19 finished. We'll be able to roll after we finish 18. We'll be able to roll right into 19, like with no issues. I think. I think. I'm waiting on stuff from two signings to come back, and I need to find two more teams, and we're good. Pinch me. Yeah, I'm here, buddy. Yeah, we broke one. We broke the Gold Rush earlier. You were in that one, I think. I think you were in it. Hang on. Maybe. Yeah, we did Gold Rush Lit earlier. Yeah, you were in it. You had the Rams. We cracked it. It was Robert Griffin the third for Baltimore. Yeah, just get me whenever. You and Hans and Schiff, whenever y'all can on that. Just when that was from God knows when, forever ago. I think we're mostly locked. I'm just gonna give a deadline just to do it, and then yeah, we'll get like random. We'll get to pick a lid. I gotta find the count sheet. Give me a minute. It's gonna take me a second. That's a good question. Where the hell did I put it? 18. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know where I put it. I don't want to create this real quick. There's no way I'm creating this. Um, yeah, bear with me for a minute while we're finishing up trades. I gotta find. I have no idea where the hell I put this thing. Oh boy. Da, da, da. Good question. I can't. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy. I hope Julio gets out just because, man. Like, hey, ever since that Super Bowl, Matt Ryan's just had it brutal. He just, man, just It's had a rough go. I have no idea. Yeah, I did it. I did it. I did it. We had filled it. We actually filled it before, so yeah, I went ahead and knocked it out. Oh, what the hell! I have no clue what I did with my list of my numbers. Damn it! All right, so bear with me for a minute. I gotta go write down a whole bunch of numbers and build a sheet real quick. I have no clue where my numbers list went. So yeah, there's a couple teams up there for trade. So if anybody wants to trade, let me know. Bear with me as I sit and write down numbers like crazy. Uh, 1, 3, 5, 6. Actually, I don't have to write them down. I can go off the list. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Yeah, what if I just do this? Oh, crap. And again, this gives you guys a chance if you want to see what's been hit already in the series. Let's see if this works or not. I don't think it's going to, but we'll find out. Yeah, it just gets every number. Great. All right, cool. Here's what it is. I'll build it real fast. I'm sorry, guys, for not being prepared. I didn't realize I'd lose a sheet. 2, 4, 7, 9, 12, 7, 9, 12. Uh, 14, 15, 17, 18. 23, 26. 26 already gone, good deal. 30, 2, 3, 4. 37 through 42. Oh, wow. Whole freaking run right there. That's crazy. 46, 47. 49, 51. Thank you guys for being patient. I appreciate it. And 52. 52 is old Troy P. Speaking of you Steelers guys in here. 58. I think I hit him in here. 61. It's one we haven't seen him sign here recently. He was signing there about every 2 months. It seemed on the regular for about 3 or 4 signings, and we haven't seen him since. All right, so there we go. I'm down to 44, which is what I'm supposed to have. All right, last call. Yeah, he wants to go somewhere. They were saying like I forget who said it, Fowler or somebody on ESPN said like Indy. I forget the teams. The top 4 teams that had cap space was like to absorb the contract was like Indy, New England. I forget the other 2. New England would be interesting. All right, so let me copy this real quick just so I have a number sheet. Oh, you know why? Because I was looking for the wrong thing. I should have been looking for an Excel spreadsheet. That's why I couldn't find it. That makes sense. God, I told you I'm rusty. Rusty. All right. But I have it for real. Here we go. All right. All right, so let's go home too. Let's roll some dice. We'll go, 12 times. 12 times. All right, 12 times. We'll pick a number. Good luck, everyone. Let's get something nice. Like I said, most everything in here is, there's a couple reps, but everything's authentic. 2. Final round. Good luck. Here we go. Yeah, but he's been training with Derrick Henry in the off season. 67, which I found that pretty interesting. And Tennessee doesn't have the space unless they rework a couple, but they'll have to rework a couple to make it happen. All right, we're doing box 67. And yeah, I think I have this thing still working, right? Hey, it works, kinda. I feel like the lens is dirty. What the hell? What's up, guys? All right, 67. 60. Oh, close to the bottom, but not quite. Come a stack of 5 down. And yeah. All right, box 67. Wherever A.A. Ron. If they were saying Atlanta wanted a first rounder for him, which I think, I mean, dude, he's worth it. For as many, I sound taller. I'm 6 foot. I'm not short, but I'm not tall either. I'm right in the middle. I could dunk 10. Not anymore, probably, but I used to be able to dunk 10. Wasn't that like the gauge in school? Was like if you could dunk a 10-foot goal or not? This box is beat. To the point that I think, yeah, I held it tight to close it. All right, good luck. We got big ones. Oh, jeez, we got big ones. Big old lid in there. Dunk Donuts. I ain't played ball in years. I can still dribble. I was probably more of a point shooter than, I don't know if I'd be considered a guard or not, but let's see what we got. Good luck, everyone. All right. As I wrinkle my cloth, what we got? Oh, yeah. Arizona. I forgot he was in here. I sold one of his rookies this weekend. WC 48140 is your cert. Come on, autofocus. No, just give up. I promise that's it. WC 48140. And yeah, on an F7 Authentic, Mr. Kyler Murray. It will be. There we go. Focus in. White ink on it as well. Love how he did it. He always does the two-tone up top to do the plates. The plates are weird otherwise. When they come like on a standard lid, they just look silly until you get some paint on them. They look cool like that though, man. Nice pull. Mr. Derek. I don't know if Derek's even here or not. What's up, 420? I just noticed that was you. I just looked down. How are you? Early morning, Mr. Hey, thank you, bro. Have a good night. Thank you again for helping out with Austin. I appreciate you. And yeah, let me know. Like I said, that lid's still sitting here for you. I think this guy's going to have a decent year. He's got every piece. I tell you, it's kind of like Daniel Jones. If he can't succeed this year, and he's on a different level than Jones, don't get me wrong. I'm not comparing, but they're kind of in the same boat where, like, look, you guys have got enough pieces where this should work. 67 going to be Kyler. Nice pull. Here we go. Kyler on the F7. Hydro for Arizona. Man, nice one, Arizona. Nice one, Zona. Heck yeah, and yeah, the sheet stays intact. So again, yeah, this is updated. All 10 of those are there. Pictures are all updated on the website too. Obviously, minus Kyler here. He didn't quite make it up there yet, but he'll be up there shortly. Yeah, again, everything from tonight, I'll ship you guys. I will ship you guys out tomorrow. And then again, everybody that I'm holding as well, I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys shipped out. Just so you don't think I'm holding on to your stuff like forever. I don't want you to think so. Jones, yes, I agree. Jones has more weapons than Murray. Jones has no. I mean that more strongly about Jones than I do him. Jones has no excuse this year. This is the do or die year. I still have a few of his rookies I've been holding. I'm praying he does something. But this is definitely his year. So, all right. So like I said, we're live filling the rest of the way. So again, there's quite a few on the website just to go through real fast. Individual teams are sitting there, just 18 per team, random teams. That guy is sitting up on the website. I also have Popham 17, the older series random teams. We only have 5 lids left. 2 of the 5 are F7 authentic hydros. So I wouldn't be our F7 authentics. I don't want to say they're both hydros. I think one's a Blaze. But so there's a bunch left up in that guy as well. We're also filling the final Gold Rush lid. It is right here. That's individual teams straight up. Again, the checklist can be found on the site as well. And then the Gold Rush jerseys only got, what, 8 teams left to close this thing. That's it. Fresh case on the Gold Rush jerseys. It's sitting right here next to me. I opened it, but we haven't messed with it or anything. But it's all sitting here. We'll tip it over. I just cut the top off, but we'll tip it over and number them and go that way. So, but yeah, fresh case of jerseys for this. Still some big teams up there too. You get the Raiders up there, the Saints, the Jets, and the Niners all still sitting there, a lot among others, but those are your bigger ones. Joe Burrow's in there for Cincy. So yeah, there's some big teams up there still. So those are all still going. Check those out. And in the meantime, yeah, we can. I'll just let you. We'll go live. So here we go. And let's see if there we go. I got it right. Yeah, and it starts there. And so yeah. So Rams and Dolphins. I've been waiting to do this for a while. Connection got you. Minnesota and Buffalo. Darren. I'll put a SKU up on the site real quick. So the SKU will be it's break number 37. The SKU on the site will just be break number 37. You have to go pick a team. You just take how many teams you have. So if you see your name up there, you can go ahead and pay. You're good. That way I don't have to sit and add teams every time. It just makes it much easier. So 37 should be up on the site now. It just makes more sense. The more I thought about it, it just makes sense to do it that way. So that's what I did. And I've already lost my chat window. There we go. All right, so I started with Minnesota, Buffalo. Got you, Darren. Mr. Doc with Pitt. Got you, Doc Pitt. Lee, Buffalo, take in Seattle or Baltimore. Seattle, go Anthony. Dustin Schiff, Baltimore. I'll switch screens in just a second. Derek M, Minnesota Vikings or the Bills, both taken. Bo going Detroit, attaboy. Brian 22 with the Raiders. Nathan, Atlanta and New England. Got you, Lee, Atlanta. Nathan just beat you on it. Oh, hey, man. Oh, shit. What's up, dude? Different name. Be confusing me like that. And he was in here earlier. That's the crazy thing. How are you? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're 5 teams to close. Good luck, dude. I'd never known it, and I didn't even think about it. But yeah, he looks totally different on the screen too. Good point. Yeah, buddy. How are you? Hope everything is good. Doc, got you. Steelers, thanks, mate. Like I said, now you don't have to even sleep. Just take, and if you want to pay for like future ones, you can, but it don't matter. It just makes it easy. Trying to make it a little easier. Again, the site should be giving nobody any issues. It's been good so far. Derek M, Jets. And Philly still sitting there. Houston sitting there. Dallas, Cleveland. Cleveland's got a banger. There's a few teams left. Few teams. 9, 10, you were 4. And then there were 4. A 4-week online project manager course from Penn State. Hey, there you go. Oh, hey, got you. Thanks, connection. Oh, Uncle Todd. And we're close. We're only 4 to close. That's it. Darren, I got you. Got too many greens. Hang on. Let's try this again. There we go. Much better. Much more legible. There we go. Man, nice Kyler. Yeah, he's starting to grow. He's been picking up in value a little bit, just card wise. Generally, he's been going up a little, not a ton, but he's definitely holding. I've got a couple of my grade piles I'm sending off to get graded. Eventually, when grading is realistically priced, it's gonna be a minute though. They were originally talking about PSA opening back up at the end of July, I think, or beginning of July, but now they're talking about end of the year. Oh, hell yeah, I'm alive, man. Oh, I saw a pretty one this weekend. I saw a Contenders ticket of Romo graded 9. Guy was asking, I think it was 21,000 or 22,000 for it. 9 or 9? Yeah, it was 9. It was definitely a 9. 2 9 5s and 2 9s. It was pretty. I thought of you immediately. I was like, man, I'd love to show this to Trey. What you been up to, dude? Had to leave town for bike week. Well, down here we don't get much of it. Yes, yeah, it was 1200 version. Yeah, beautiful card though. Like I think the grade was shit on it. Like I think it should have got higher on the grade. I saw some nice ones this weekend for sure. There was definitely some sweet cards. I said them Babe Ruths were there was nothing like them Babe Ruths. I was looking for like a PSA 7 or higher Ryan, but I missed the boat, and I'm so bummed about it. So I got you. Two times, 2 times. Thank you, sir. 22, I got you. Kid, I got you. But yeah, Tremor, I hope frames are soon. I really do. I'm kind of tired of waiting. They've had it. Well, and they, like I said, they sold the framing part of the company. They've had issues getting set up. I get it. I've had the same thing. 9.5. Both yours are BTS 9.5. Damn, dude, you got some expensive Romos in, bro. I've seen on your Instagram feed some of your stuff. It's freaking crazy. I know very soon. How's the kid? How's she liking her job? Spawn 1.0. We call ours Spawn 1 and Spawn 2. You call yours Kid version 1.0 and Kid version 2.0. So I definitely can relate. But how's 1.0 liking her job? 67's gonna go. Who's on the Denver? What's that, Rob Ward? How are you? I don't know who's on the Denver lid that's left. I'm not sure, but again, I haven't looked at the photos of what's left in a minute. Like I moved them around on my computer, but that's the only thing I've done. How you been, man? You healing up all right? You had surgery right on the knee. How's the aftermath? Hey, if you don't get the right feeling, don't. I tell you, Haley, she got somewhere where she could start serving at 18, and well, this one's the other one we're doing is random teams, which is this guy here. It's just random, but I'm doing them on this one. We're doing pick on this guy, and we're 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're only 3 teams to close. Rams and Atlanta and Gold Rush. Got you. Helmet or jersey, Todd? Atlanta, and I'm going to assume jersey. Oh, there you go. That's smart. But I tell you, Haley, she's happy. So when she turned 18, she moved right over to serving, and I mean, like now she's so happy she did it. She's making good money now, and of course it's starting to pick up around here finally. You guys up north are all still quarantined. I will tell you, West Virginia is like a weird. Like when I drove through, when we went to Pitt, and this was like a month ago. When we drove through West Virginia, like nothing was open, like nothing. And gas stations never. That was it. And McDonald's drive-through, but you couldn't walk in. I'm like, this is so weird. Like they held on as long as they could, as far as they're holding on that mandate as long as they can. Chris, you're good. Thanks, brother. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We are still just 3, 2 close. That's it. Jacksonville, Houston, Dallas, Cleveland. Cleveland ain't cheap. It's not. What's the random again? Oh, 18 per team. That's it. Just half price. Just straight up, just random teams. We're 6 in. We're 26 to close. Yeah, that's the random there. Well, Milwaukee's destroying Miami. This ain't even gonna be a series. I mean, I haven't even been watching it, but they're down 28 points. I'm gonna turn it off though. Wow. But yeah, that's the random breaking. And yeah, teams are there again. Cleveland's hitless. Jacksonville's hitless. Philly, Dallas have some decent stuff left. Yeah, Gold Rush is specialty, kid. Yes, it's the last one I have. This is it. It's the right lid that I had left. But yeah, it's the final lid I have from this series. So there it is. Somehow I lost a number. This is technically break number 24. But what's up, Mr. Tom Ritter? How are you? Saints on Jersey. I've got you. And again, all these are on the site. You can pop through the site and just pay. They're good. Um, if the site shouldn't give anybody issues now. Like I said, I switched payers, so we're good. Jacksonville, got you, Darren. They're a good place to be. Yeah, it's specialty lid though, Mr. Kid. For soon the weathermen come. Oh, Ritter, I got you. Yeah, it should be a lot faster. You guys shouldn't get any issues or um, like transaction decline things or anything like that. It should be much, much better. Oh, his auto is always small. He's like Chris Dolman, like, and rest in peace, Chris Dolman. But like his auto was always awful. I have like 2 Anthony Carters, and both of them. Like if he wasn't like one of the 50 greatest Vikings of all time, I wouldn't have the lid. But man, his ink is awful. He just signs really small. He's a really, really small signer. Uh, Eric, what's up, bro? Jets and Jersey got you. And Ritter, I did get you. You're good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just not. It's not a pleasant see. But I mean, and again, I'm picky on ink, but that's it. Rob, I got you. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we're close to filling helmet. We're at two to go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we're two teams to close full size. That's it. San Fran and Jersey. What we got left? The Raiders, the Bengals, and Carolina. 15 to close the Jersey. Somebody close it for me. Take the final three teams. Okay, cool. 22 took them. 22. I'll adjust the price on Cincy just by Vegas and Cincy. Hang on, let me go adjust them. Give me a second. Here, I'll adjust Vegas because I got to them quicker. There you go. All right, this should be adjusted. All right, we close Jersey. Sweet. Thank you guys, man. Appreciate y'all always. Did they? Let me look and see. Hang on. All right, Rob, I got you a minute ago. You're good. Lee snuck in there and took him. Yell at him. He did. He took him. He may not be live in chat. I know Barry Hay just texted me the same thing. He's not. He's not live in chat. Eric, I got you. Oh, he is live in the chat. He's right there. Yeah, he already took him. I got him for you. You're good, buddy. I caught your payment. You're straight. No worries. All right, Jersey's closed. The rest of you guys just pay when you can, and yeah, we'll crack that thing open. Helmet real fast. Two to close. Just two teams to close the full size. That's it. And I'll leave that up there for a minute. And here, let's just want to get this box off my desk. So here. Yeah, I'm so bummed. So I got an awesome piece, like an absolutely incredible piece, and it won't fit right there, because where my camera mounts is like 3 inches in too far. I'm so pissed. So like my goal is the next break room the next break room I have, I'm gonna make sure I have room to put it up. But I'm gonna show it to you guys one of these days. I'm gonna prop it up here and plug it in. I spent an exuberant amount of money, but I did help the Special Olympics in Minnesota out. So that was my saving grace, is that I did help those kids. But yeah, I spent way too much money on this thing, but I turned it into something pretty cool. All right, here we go. Yeah, get fresh. It's been sitting here open for a minute. As is everything. Like I said, I haven't moved anything except for the cards. You'll notice some of the cards have changed positions up here a little bit. We did add a few. I have a lot of double and triple stacks now. It's crazy. All right, so yeah, so we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 32 point lead. Wow, I gotta go. I'm done. All right. Sox and Cardinals should be at least somewhat closer. And for you Steeler guys, yeah, don't turn on NFL Network. They're replaying when the Skins made you guys undefeated took you guys out of the undefeated ranks last year. So, all right, so there is our. Yeah, there's all of our jerseys. They're all numbered. We'll pick one up here in a second. Brian, I got you. Bengals Raiders. Thanks, man. Doop, doop. Got you Bengals Raiders, and Darren got you full size. Thank you. I put you for Jacksonville. I still got Buffalo up there, but yeah, I got you for one of them. You're good. And P Fish, what's up, man? How are you? Dude, I saw a Ben book this weekend out of Exquisite to 25 that the guy was selling for like 285, and I had him at 240, and I didn't do it. I'm so bummed I didn't do it. I just couldn't. I couldn't. I couldn't come off the cash to do it. But you don't ever see Ben booklets. It was on card auto. It was that crappy pen that that Upper Deck always uses, and so the ink on it wasn't the greatest. But it was good for. I mean, it was a nice card. But eh. Saw a lot of Jordans, a lot of Kobe rookies, a lot of Kobe cards in general. A lot of Kobe cards. Everybody's dumping their Kobe stuff now because everything with Kobe's name on it's worth something. It's nuts. Todd, I got you. Thanks, bro. Yeah, dude. Did you see that? Yeah, RSA's got the sack exchange. I saw that. I have a couple of old school pro lines too. I'd like to get it done on. I think I'm going to. All right, so got you, Ty. We're good. I'll break that in 2 seconds. Who got me for wrong sheet? Somebody just sent me 18. What was the 18 for? Let me know. I think it was for a random lib, but I wasn't sure. Let me know. In the meantime, yeah, let's crack a jersey. List is correct. Let's go to. There we go. All right. What screen did I just click on? Oh, my the full window up there. That's what it was. All right. Jersey 1. Roll some dice. We'll go 6 times. Oh, let's try that again. Here we go. All right. We'll random 6 times on 6 jerseys. We'll take the top one and we'll bust it open, whichever one that may be after we're finished with this final round. Good luck. Let's go 2. All right, box number 2. Box number 2 it is. All right, so 2. Let me take that off the site. Give me just a second before I do this. Okay. And Jersey 13 is up and available if anybody wants any teams on that. It's floating around up there. And yeah, let's do 2. Yeah, nobody was doing grading. They weren't even doing raw grading, like where they just do the quick look, like where they just leave it in a grading sleeve and just put a little sticker over the top, locks it in place. They weren't even doing that. Like it's getting stuff graded now is hard to do, and when you do it, it's expensive as could be. So, yeah, we're 2, box 2, like you said. So, all right, good luck, everyone. Reminder: helmet's still filling. Oh, okay, cool. Oh no, you're fine, buddy. You get I offer those either way. You don't have to pay on the site. It's easier for some of you guys. Cash App's quick. Trust me. I'm in a lot of Razzes. I do Razzes quite a bit, so card Razzes, and so yeah, it makes it so much easier. It sucks for me because there's a bunch I can't get into because I don't have PayPal. So, but it is what it is. It's okay. All right, good luck. Let's get a nice one out of here to start. Come on. Oh yeah, let's get a nice one to start out. Damn, you owe Doc a beer. Y'all were tossing that around back and forth. That's old Lefty. Lefty's a nice one. Dang, man. Steve freaking Young. Double J 19256. Double J 19256. The certs I was getting this weekend from JSA were all XX. Like it was the first two letters are XX. Oh, beautiful. Well, Lee owes you a beer. Did anybody else go to Chantilly this week? I will tell you, like in reality, unless you were, I was looking to sell a bunch of cards. So for what I went for, it was great. But I didn't pick up more than 10 PC cards. Which it's hard for me to get Viking stuff just in general. But that's a sick freaking jersey. I love pulling Steve Young every time. Him, Montana, and Jerry Rice on the lid, on a single lid, are three. So you have other guys that multi-sign lids and stuff. Those three signatures next to each other are three beautiful looking pieces of ink. And when you have them all lined up on one piece, damn, it looks nice. Mr. Lee Campo, that's a nice one, sir. Congrats. Bro, nice hit. Whee. Sweet one, sir. Yeah, congrats, buddy. Whew. A nice one. Old Stevie Young. Oh, Steve. Here you go. Full screen list. Alright, here we go. San Fran. Man, nice, brother. Nice. Alright, let me catch up real quick. I'll get you Dolphins random 2 seconds, real quick. Lee's always on this so fast. I love it. You're good. Got you there, and who else? Oh, Bo Krella taking the Steelers off the rip. There we go. There we go. All right, cool. Like I said, that's floating around. That'll be up on the site for a minute. And in the meantime, we are still 2 teams to close this guy right here. We're still only 2 teams to close the lid. Yes, sir. We've already hit Kyler Murray tonight. See, I wish we don't even get playoff hockey down here. We have no hockey games played, like nothing. You have to have like the package to get NHL down here. And we even have Carolina about it, and they don't play near here, but we don't get anything hockey related. I miss at least like living up in Minnesota. You always, even if it wasn't the Wild playing, you'd still get games. Yeah, but we don't even get them down here. It sucks. Todd, let me get you real quick before I forget. Again, this is random. Keep that in mind. So this is random teams, but I'll start you on Miami. Here we go. All right, cool. We're still 2 to close full size. That's it. Again, Cleveland, Dallas, Houston sitting there with J.J. Watt, and Philly. $5 pick one, get one. We could do that on the next Gold Rush series. I don't really mess with Hit Parade lids much anymore, so. Bogo in Philly, he's like, I'll take the other half of Pennsylvania since Doc beat me in. And we're 1 to go. Like I said, Cleveland and Dallas. Dallas has hit 3 times, but don't sleep on them. And Cleveland's hitless A and has a banger B. And Houston's got JJ on an F7. And I know he's a Cardinal. But the good news about, well, I don't know if you can't really change that lid around. The college jerseys, yes, I was supposed to update that. Thanks, kid. Yeah, they do. They go to the pro team. Now the draft is over. Yes, that would be 100% be correct. I need to take that out. Well, I'll tell you what. For this one, because I've already got it up there, I'll let it run one last time, and if nobody takes the NCAA tonight, then I'll switch it over. But for right now, so for this break, you're right. I need to change it, but for this one, because I've already got it published, let's go the old way for one more time. And then yes, after this, I'll make sure I do the editing before tomorrow night. I'll write it down right now so I don't forget. Thank you. Yeah, I think heck yeah, take them. And we're due too because we haven't hit. We only hit what? We hit one of the college guys, didn't we? But we hit the baby of the bunch, didn't we? We hit Trey Lance. That's who we hit. We didn't hit. No, we hit Etienne. I'm sorry. We hit Travis Etienne. We didn't hit Fields or Lance yet. That's the one we hit. But you see the hit list? Oh, for the helmet, absolutely. Yeah, we're still one team to go. That's the hit list. Yeah, a lot of teams hit list: Atlanta, Baltimore, Buffalo. You got Cleveland hit list: Detroit, Houston, Jacksonville, Miami, New England, the Jets, and Seattle. And like I said, out of those, Cleveland's a headliner team, Detroit's a headliner team, Houston's a headliner team, Miami's headliner, and Seattle's headliner. I think Seattle is, right. Russ Wilson. Oh yeah, Russ. Yeah, Russ is in here. So yeah, there's a bunch left. There's a bunch of good teams sitting up there open. I've kept stuff hidden. That's why instead of adding two more pictures up there on the cover sheet, I just took it down to 10. I do want to leave some stuff hidden in here, in the lighter green teams. You know how it works, though. There's always that point in the series where I try to let y'all pick as long as I can do it. Like, that's always the goal. I like random breaks too. I just don't want to do every one of them like just random. I'd like to see some of you guys get home. I love seeing helmets go home, especially with the trade market. Oh man, you can go on Facebook and buy lids for days. Somebody was doing, what was it the other day? It was Justin Herbert reps, blackout Eclipse reps, and white mat reps for 200 a piece or 180 a piece. 200 a piece. It was 200 a piece. I was like, wow, like there. Reps have come way down because that's the one thing is like the pro lines have all gone up, but the reps have they've all stayed the same price. They're 169 when you buy them fresh up. So Dolphins and Broncos in the jersey. Todd, I got you. Dolphins and the Broncos. Got it. Got it. And we're still one to close. Should I take Cleveland just to finish us out? All right, Bo took. Kid, Bo bought him. He bought him off the site. The NCAA guys. Dang it. I'll take care of you, buddy. But yeah, Bo got in there first. He took him and purchased on that one. That's Jersey. Yeah, 13, right? Okay. Yeah, Bo paid for him already. Trimmer took Tampa Bay. And the Chiefs and the Colts. And like I said, for those of you that had problems in the site before, you should have no issues with payments now. They should be all that should be taken care of. My site is like bloated to death because of so much stuff on it. So the next like 2 3 weeks, and like the draft. So if you've been watching, like the draft classes went down for like 2 days, like a week ago. They're back up now and they're fully updated. So the new draft is up there too as well. Bo, I got you. Thank you. And Nathan said, "Give me Cleveland to close out." Nathan, the closer. Here we go. And that's our close. We're full. So yeah, just Darren and Nathan when you can, please. And we're good to go. Get him out. Just knot it up at 0. Chris went quick. Chris got you. Darren, just waiting on you, brother, and you're good to go. Oh, never mind. Nope, I got 2 ears. I'm just one more. That's it. I only see two. Let me know. Hang on. I got two. I've got 11926 for one of them, and 11934 for the other one. That's two of the three. Now I have a few teams to root against in the jersey. Yes, true. Just double check for me. There's only two I see though. Let me know. Give me when you can if you haven't already. Which I like. I don't see it, but let me know. And let's roll. All right. Cool. All right, Helm 3. Let's roll some dice. We'll go 9 times. All right. 9 times. Nathan's up top. All the way down. See, Kid Capone with Seattle at the bottom. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. 9 times. We'll plug you guys back in. We'll trade for a minute. And yeah, let's pick a helmet and break it. See if we get another 7 tonight. 6, 5. Maybe we get a flex. A couple flexes still floating. 3, 2, 1. Final round. Good luck. Let's go in order. With Darren up top of the Arizona. I got the connection, Bo Kreller, Nathan the closer. Back on Cincinnati like the old days. Rob Ward on Dallas, hanging out with yourself. That don't suck. Brian 22. Nathan. The connection. Kid with the Chiefs. Nice. Bo Kreller. Chargers. Yeah, Chargers don't suck either. Dustin Schiff. I know there's one still living for a fact. At least one, but I know of one. Darren. Derek M. I got that. The one that's left. Well, at least the one I remember that's left. I got done. Nathan's dugout and Darren. There's a couple of my guys in here that I put together. There we go. Timestamp is there. Code CYCTDU. And it's right screen. There we go. You guys are good. Darren, I got you. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Lee, Raiders, Chargers, 2 seconds. Got you, Raiders, Chargers. Todd, Miami and Denver, thank you. All right, cool. Rob, Doc, on the Saints back to back. Saints don't suck. Rob, Saints, Dallas. Yeah, I'd lock them too. Lock the Bears and the Chargers for Bo. Done. Oh, Thunderjunk, what is going on? Now you get the Cardinals. They don't sleep on the Cardinals. Go back to back. We go back to back, Arizona. How you doing, man? How's the fam? Just happy we're finally starting to get back to normal. Went to a concert 2 weekends ago for the first time in like almost a year, but not quite. We went to one last year. That was it. But we did get a concert finally in. Yeah. When I went to Chantilly this past weekend, yeah, DC they had just opened everything up to full capacity. So man, traffic was atrocious. No, Chris, I know. I'm definitely looking at getting a couple done. We're doing good, man. Getting ready to move. Looking like we're getting ready to move. Well, I say getting ready. We got like 3 months, 4 months. I'd like to be done in a month, but that's not going to happen. We got to get the kid up there first. She accepted her invite to Pitt, and so she will be a Pitt Panther. Oh, we're dropping lines on full size, and then I same thing as before. Then I'll leave a couple up there after we're done tonight, where you can pick your team and whatnot. I'm back for a good bit now. She don't graduate until like the 12th or something, so that'll be the only. And her graduation's like at 2, so I'll probably have her in here that night for a little bit at least. But yeah, we're live filling just for now. That's all. But there's still some stuff on the site. We can do a little refreshing, but what's up there right now? There's a random fill on a Popham 17 lid. There's 5 left, and we're still trying to find that Marshall Falk that's in there. There's a random on 18 as well, and this is the one we're filled. Well, it's filled now. I can probably take that off. Let me take that out of there real quick. Should be getting better at this, I hope. There we go. Gold Rush lid. Oh, I could take that one out too because we filled it. The last one is filling. It's right there. Number 23. That's the last one that's filling. And then the jersey I just opened up. Fresh case. We just hit Steve Young out of the first one from tonight. And so jersey number 2 of the 6. It's free filling there. So yeah, those 4 are up right now. And then yeah, otherwise we're live filling throughout the night. But the live fill, like I changed it, so now like in the nighttime when we're here live, you just have to buy a team pair. You don't have to pick them or anything this time. You do them live in the room and just pay for a SKU. That's it. Just makes it easier. It's less confusing that way. So that's all. But yeah, man. Yeah, we're doing good though. Just one day at a time. Say the only thing that sucked lately was while I was in Chantilly, my oldest pup passed, so I came home a day early. Let's go ahead and screen him up. Screen him up one time. All right. But he had lived a full life. He was 15 years old. His brother's on his way out too. I don't like playing God, so I ain't trying to put him down. He's not in pain, but he's definitely got issues. It's probably about time. We've had them longer than they're older than my youngest daughter, so like we've had them forever. It's just been tough, but no, they both live full, happy lives. I can't complain. We picked them up from a lady when they were a little over 2, and she lived in an apartment. She moved back home, and so we got them, and we've had them ever since. They've always had a yard to play in, and they were good boys. They were pains the last few years of their lives just because they got a little senile, but grumpy old men. 43 helmets left, just FYI. So for random through, and then we're going to take top box, whatever it is. All right, final round. Good luck. Let's take box 74. All right, 74 it is. All right. This is where I start moving stacks up at night, so we'll be moving around 74 at the end. But at least you guys can see me pick them up. It's easy to do that when you're on the end, but it's tough to do in the beginning. All right. 74. Senile and grumpy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's graduating. Let me tell you, for you guys that have them young, enjoy them while they're young, because then they get old and don't need you anymore, and it gets kind of depressing sometimes. Enjoy them while they're young. Yeah, she graduates high school here in like 2 weeks. She's already done. She's got to take 2 exams. She's going to Pitt. Pitt Panther. She decided to be. We went to the campus and toured it, and it is a beautiful campus. I mean, it's in downtown Pittsburgh, so. And she gets to live on campus. Everything is right there. She doesn't even have to take her car, so Swifty gets a Jeep for a little bit. Now, I don't know what we're going to do. We may sell it. I don't know what we're doing with it yet. We'll see. Told her she should sell it and dump it in the GMGI and let it just grow. I need to see if they got IPO announced today or not. Yeah, for you guys that play in stocks, GMGI, look into it. HCMC. I'm still watching HCMC like a hawk, but they did the split thing, and they haven't done. I didn't see what they did today. Shift's been keeping up on them pretty well too. I know Dan's all into that stuff too. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got. Back. All right, come on. Ooh. Oh, I never hit anything. Mr. Darren, I never hit anything. Jones has those San Francisco 49ers. You do have the Niners. This is Beckett Serta, WE61803. I love this man because it does the fade job on the bottom. He fades it to red. It's so pretty. Mr. Hans, what is going on? You'll like it on the front too. It's got George Kittle all over it. So what is it I heard? Like Kittle and Travis Kelce and somebody else started like a tight ends camp to elevate the position of tight end in the NFL or something like that. WE61803. Dude, that's sweet, Darren. Nice pickup, brother, on Mr. Kittle. I love that cream white, too. That cream is nice, but the fade into the red is always a good thing. Dude, that's nice. Nice hit, sir. Oh, Mr. Darren Jones picking up a Kittle. Nice. Here we go. Two good ones tonight so far. There's a lot left in here. I said don't sleep. They were sitting at 3, and here you go. And look at me with my Niners. At least you picked the Niners. Attaboy. Attaboy. There you go. Darren, nice rip, sir. Nice rip for San Fran. That wasn't the random, wasn't it? Yeah, you didn't pick them. That was random all day. Nice. Towards the end of that one, too. George. How the hell did I get two? How did I get 2 Niners? Oh, because the Rice was the double box. That's right. I'm like, how did I get 2 Niners next to each other? That never happens. Kyler and George tonight so far. Yeah, bro. Congrats. And yeah, full sheet still available. All still there. So 74 gone. Yeah, full sheet is still there. All right, yeah, live filling. There you go. That guy's done on me. So we did 2 tonight. We hit Kyler Murray for Arizona already. And then we just hit George Kittle for San Fran. And then that to my list. Let's see what we got. We start with Mr. Darren Jones. Trade George for Kyler. There you go. Shift was to start with Baltimore. Dustin Quick. Bo Pitt in Detroit. Got you, Pitt, Detroit. Pitt just beat Blame. It's Bo's turn. Nathan, Chris, or Atlanta? Go Atlanta. Hans with Seattle. Hans, I saw an autographed Ken Stabler rookie. Slabbed. Guy was asking 11 for it. It was tempting. I couldn't get him to take anything of mine on trade. He was like lowballing me on trades. Seattle or Baltimore, they both got nabbed, Anthony. Rams, Dolphins, got you. Buffalo or Baltimore or Seattle, all 3 taken. Rob, Denver. Hans with Buffalo taken. Bo, Detroit, already have them. You're good. Anthony C. Hey, don't sleep him up. There you go. So here it is, a Randy Moss F7 here. It was hard for me to put that in this series, but I did. Sports Hobby, what's up, Mac? Brian 22 with the Raiders and Bo. Wow. Hans, I still have your jersey. I'll make sure. I was holding it to throw it in the side of a helmet. But I'm going to get everybody out tomorrow, so I'll make sure it goes tomorrow. But I didn't forget you, though. Oh, Eric Ebron. Damn, that's nice. That's a nice helmet, man. That's a pretty one. I like George. Tell you, that dude, he puts it all on the field when he plays. That's for sure. He is fun to watch. And it feels like it's going to be him and Kelsey kind of back and forth for. I mean, it has been for a couple of years, maybe a couple more years. My Ebron Colts lid is now a pretzel bowl. Sports hobby Chargers. Heck yeah. All right, so we're 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We are 4 teams to close. Baker F7 floating for Cleveland, among others. Dallas up there still living large. Houston has a J.J. Watt. Jacksonville's hitless. New England's hitless. The Jets are hitless. And Philly is swinging heavy. A lot of big teams still up there. Hans, I got you. Thank you, man. Yeah, Stabler rookie was ridiculous, though. It's like, man, I saw some nice stuff. Ah! No, my site was no. So what happened basically was Wix Payments just does not like me. So freaking so my site like went nuts right before I when we left right before that. Oh, puppies. Oh, I love me some puppies. Look at them. Darren, what's their names? Darren, are these yours? Darren, they're cute as can be, bro. Oh, look at that. Yeah, man. That's phenomenal. Love it. Love it. And you dress them up too. That's freaking great. But yes, I had to take a minute and switch payment providers, and it was a pain in the ass. But yeah, we got it good, so we should be okay now. Sports hobby, I got you. Oh yeah, I guess I got to put a ski up. Shit, my fault. Hang on. Again, rusty. This is break number 38. Yeah, you guys need number 38. There you go. Sorry, it's up there. Jerk move. Rob, you're straight. And Rob, get better soon, man. I mean, granted, you get to lay up and rest for a few days, but you said you were up and around on crutches already, so that's good. Just take it easy, man. Don't be trying too much. Just shoot. That's one of those injuries you don't want to set yourself back. You know. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Beautiful pups, though. Darren got you. Switch you to KC. Okay. Done. You're switched. We're close. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're 3 to close. Yeah, little chihuahuas, right? Yeah, we do the little pups. We've always well we had like and we've been married what 18 years, yeah, 18 years. So um early in our marriage we did big dogs. We had big Wendy and I both grew up with big dogs, and so we had Kala, which was her black lab, and then we had Cosmo, which was a chocolate lab after that. Um, and the chocolate lab, she just when we had Mia, Yeah, she went like nuts, and we had a friend that actually took her and took her to Texas, and she had like lived on like 10 acres, and the dog could run. She had two young boys, and so it was the perfect situation for her. So she ended up there, and then and after that, ever since then, we've kind of had small dogs since, and they just the poops are smaller to pick up, but the problem is that they're also harder to find sometimes. Thunder, go new. Yeah, they've only hit once. Again, Houston's holding a J.J. Watt F7. I gave it a minute ago. Cleveland's got a Baker F7 floating, at least. Dallas is still swinging huge. Philly's got some big ones left too. The Jets are hitless, and Jacksonville's hitless, and we're only two to close. That's it. Curiosity: has anybody had issues with the site tonight at all? It seems to be much smoother now, and it'll get better. Like I guess I'm going through. You'll see me take a page down for a day or two. I'm not taking the store down. I will at some point, but not yet. I'll have to, but not yet. I'm still kind of learning. I'm doing the info stuff first, just because it's easier. Um, but just to streamline everything, I'm learning a good bit. My account rep, one of the first only account reps I've ever had that's actually helped me with something. He kind of walked me through a bunch the other day about doing static pages and whatnot. So it'll make stuff much easier, and it'll make it where I can like put new product up on the fly, especially when it comes to like single cards and stuff. I have a lot of cards for sale, a lot of cards I'm selling, and I prefer to trade. I traded a lot this weekend, but I've still got a bunch. I'm kind of getting down to what I'm going to keep, like my true PC, and I'm kind of letting it. I want everybody else to, if I've got stuff that somebody else would like, I'm trying to trade some stuff off. So, and we're only two teams to close. That's it. Yeah, two to close. Oh, got you. Yeah, a couple of headliner teams up there left. Houston, Vegas got taken. Brian took Vegas. That's right. Got you, Vegas. There you go. Thanks, Thunder. You were close. Yeah, two good ones tonight so far. George Kittle. It's actually been three solid. Well, the RG and not taking shit is RG3. But we hit Kyler on an F7. We hit a Steve Young jersey and a George Kittle Vengeance Hydro, two-tone Hydro too. Them two-tone lids ain't cheap. They get expensive. I know. Oh no, you're. I didn't announce anything on Facebook or anything. No, I just went live. I just went live. Figured we break a couple of things tonight. We filled the Gold Rush helmet, so we started with that. I didn't know I was going to be breaking that either. I was actually planning on coming back later this week, but I got sent home early from work, so I didn't do anything wrong. We finished early. I was in Charleston today for work, and I got home at I was home by 3, so I was like, well, what the heck? We'll see. I tried to get set up, and I got done by 7. I was like, all right, we'll break tonight. So I said, hell, we'll come back tonight. So Barbie getting sent away for work. Yeah, I'll break every day. I'm breaking every day this week. And the schedule thing I'll figure out on the website. It's one of those things where like I got 5 free schedulings, which is what I've already done, I guess. And so now I have to pay $5 a month to use that scheduling piece of my. And I'm like, no, that's that's not going to fly. So I got to try to figure out a way around that. Schiff, I got you. Thanks, brother. Got you. Darren, good to go. Yeah, for now. we've picked up lately. Restaurants are starting to become full capacity again. The issue we're seeing now it's the same thing you guys have probably all seen is that they don't have anybody. Like they've got nobody working for them. Every restaurant that I've been into is hiring. Every single one, and they have signs everywhere. Every restaurant I've been to, every restaurant I've talked to, all hiring right now. We're in a huge job shortage in Myrtle Beach right now. To the point that Haley has had people come into her job and dine there and then offer her a job while they've been dining because she's like super nice. Like, and it's not, and not that, my daughter's smart, but it's just, you offered servers jobs. It's great. I mean, not all server jobs. Like, hey, do you want to, it's crazy stuff. Yep. Dude, it's nuts. It's the truth. I mean, we went out like for Mother's Day. I took wifey out for Mother's Day and everything. And dude, we were at the restaurant and we went just to have sandwiches and, a margarita or whatever. Um, and 2 hours we were there, and it wasn't like we weren't pissed about it. Like we just understand, like that's how it goes. Like they're hurting. The industry's hurting. They could only see like half their dining room because they didn't have servers to cover the other half. And our guy was telling me, he's like, I make between 100 and $200 a day, and nobody wants to come work. And I mean, that's decent money for here. Our cost of living's pretty. Overall, we're pretty okay. We have some of the best gas in the country as far as price goes. We're 270, 275 down the street, 279. That's where we're at right now. So not too bad. I think everybody they need to, man. There's enough jobs floating around out there now. I mean, I know in some industries it's different, but I mean, just the general service industry. I mean, it's like, and I know us just because we're a tourist town. We thrive on tourism. Hey, Chris, I got you. Thanks, man. Sorry, bud. Oh, we got two to close. Anybody want to close this out? Um, I mean, I could create a mini. 4.69 a gallon. Oh, yeah, Darren, you me both, Matt. I focused on the wife. That was kind of it was nice that I had that. I just focused on the wife. Yeah, this was my first one too. Well, technically the second one, but the first it happened right before, so it was all kind of a blur last year. But yeah, this was my first one without my mom too. But we focused on wifey, and we made it as good of a day as we could make it. Opening late and closing early. Wow. Yeah, a lot of like the outlet. We went well when Alex and Mike came down. We went outlet shopping for one day, and I think every store we walked into had one employee working. And we walked into a few. Now, granted, we were a little tipsy, but yeah, we walked into a few. But yeah, every store had one employee working. Like I walked into Hurley. I bought some shorts from Hurley. They had them on sale cheap. I like Hurley shorts. They're nice. They're like golf shorts. They're really really lightweight. And but yeah, there was like 15 people in there buying stuff, and there was one person. Here, I'll throw a reminder up real quick. Full size helmet. If anybody'd like to fill this thing up, it's there. St. Louis did score, so they're up 1-0. The basketball. Is there another? We got another game tonight, right? Um. Oh yeah, we got Portland and Denver. Good. That Milwaukee game. There's no way they came back. Milwaukee blew. They were up 32 when I turned it off. If that was a football game, they would have already changed. They would have changed to a different game. Oh no, they haven't changed yet. There's a minute 43 left, and they're still down 30. 128 to 98. Milwaukee's gonna smoke 'em. Yeah, you have a book. Oh yeah, you have a book warehouse here. You have a couple of them here. Oh, did you? That's cool, man. It's beautiful, bro. They did a good job on the engravings on it. Yeah, beautiful job on it. Yeah, it's in Tanger. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, we have two Tangers. We have one in North Myrtle and then one that's like 7 minutes from my house. I think yours is in the one in North Myrtle, if I'm not mistaken. No, you're Myrtle Beach. Never mind, you're up the street. Yeah, your book warehouse is just up the street. Yeah, you're like 10 minutes from my house. That's it. Yeah, they're both. You're gonna laugh. They're both on Factory Store Boulevard. That's kind of a thing Tanger does down here. Um, we're still two to close again. Yeah, Cleveland's got a Baker F7. Houston has a JJ F7. Jacksonville, the Jets, and Cleveland are haven't even, and Houston haven't hit yet. And Philly and Dallas are living large and in charge. We're still two to close. We're just two teams. That's it. Would anybody like to fill this thing? Heck yeah, man. He's a good dude. I've known Lee for years. Scamps cards. Oh, right out days. Yeah, the JJ that's left is gorgeous. Here it is. That's the JJ. This is what's left in here. That's the proportions off. Sorry, I promise it looks way prettier than that. But it's an F7 authentic. That's an F7 authentic. You got that guy floating. What else is up there that hasn't been picked yet? Atlanta got taken, right? Yeah, Atlanta got taken. Looks really similar to the George Kittle we just pulled. Although the fade isn't as dominant in the bottom. That's a darker fade on that Niners lid. This one stayed more the color of the logo. It stayed the lighter color for the Gonzalez. So pretty helmet though. Pretty helmet. What the can we do a mini? We do 7, do 10 at what do you, 10 at 7, 10 at 8. I don't even know where the mini sheet is if I've even got one. Hey, let me see if I can. It's been ages. Cleveland and Houston. Oh, you're a gentleman and a scholar. There we go. That fills us, dude. You are awesome. Thank you for not making me go dig up a sheet. I'll have to at some point, but we're good. Give me when you can. You're fine. Just to mark you, and then yeah, let's roll. Heck yeah, bud. Thank you all. Yeah, for filming. Good to be back. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, sorry for leaving for ages. I didn't realize it was going to take. It took me 2 weeks to get Wix disconnected from my site, and it took me 2 weeks to get approved by Square. Square suck. Well, they don't suck. They're pretty cool, but it works out. Like it worked out. Like I took my little Square reader to the show, and I sold like 7 or 8 cards at the show and swipe cards. It's neat. You can actually do that shit. It's pretty cool. So, all right, here we go. All right, let's go Helm 3. No, 4. Fourth of the night. All right, let's go 6 times. We'll go 6 times with Nathan up top with Atlanta going down. Through Hans in Seattle at the bottom. So we'll go 6 times. I'll plug you guys back in. We'll trade. Yeah, I like it. It works out pretty well. A lot of stores use it evidently. 2. All right, final round. It was a pain getting it integrated into the site, but once I got it in there, it seemed pretty. It's been pretty fail safe. I was actually buying stuff because obviously I have an account on the site too. I was testing it myself, and I had no issues. Those payment, like sometimes you guys are paying, like it would kick your payment out. Like this won't do that supposedly. Dustin. Thunder hanging out with yourself. Giants in the 10 spot. Nathan, back to back. The connection, Darren, and then Nathan, and Sports Hobby bringing up the end with Washington. Nice. All right. Timestamp is down there. The code is UJOKGK. That's your code. You take 38 off the site. And here we go. Yeah, you guys take a few. Do what you do. Chris, appreciate you. Thanks, man. And yeah, again, if you just joined, everybody will ship tomorrow, like we always do. Everybody that I'm holding that I have here, I'm gonna go ahead and ship you guys out. So you guys will all go out tomorrow. So you guys will get texts in the morning with your tracking numbers. I'm still trying to integrate my shipping into the site. I can't get it to work yet. We're working on it though. Got my account guys looking into it, trying to figure it out, but because I don't get to code any of that, unfortunately. It's not. I can code, but I can't. It's all preset, so they don't let me touch it. Otherwise, I can make it work. But Arizona is up if anybody wants them. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. 22. You're locking the Packers. Attaboy. Cincy for Philly. There you go, Nathan. If you're interested, Chris, hit him up. Yeah, I want to see LA lose so bad. I'm not a LeBron guy. I don't know. I don't know if I guess if you're a Jordan kid, I don't know how that necessarily plays true. I don't know too many people that like Jordan and LeBron that like them both. Like I think you're either one or the other. And then I think either one of those you respect Kobe. But I mean, and there's always differences in that. That's just my opinion. But I don't think I know too many people that like. And one of you guys is gonna be like, yeah, I like them both, and that's cool. If you do, awesome. I'm just not. I just LeBron he is more Magic than Jordan. He was never Jordan. He never will be Jordan. He just doesn't have. He's too busy flopping. He's more comparable to Shaq just based on his acting career in the NBA. Yeah, he's. I'm ready for him to. In the same way that I'm almost ready for Tom Brady just to fade into the sunset, so that you need Philly in your hunt for 32. Oh, how close are you now? You should be getting pretty close. Rob got you in the hell yeah, I'd lock him. The progressive commercials are just over them. Just over them. 12 away. I've thought about one day doing it. I'm kind of close. I've never really actually sat. I'm lucky because of all the TKs. I have like 14 TKs. So that got me a lot of my teams. And then my wall of letters. I have a wall of letters. It's all helmets that have letters. Well, they don't all have letters yet, but they will by the time I'm finished. I think right now I'm up to after these come back from JSA, I'll have 11 of the 16 have letters. Letters of authenticity. I've got to make room for two. I've got two that are coming out. I have Bettis and Halo's helmet. Those are both coming out. They'll go to her. She don't come hang out here no more. So I'll put them in her room where she hangs out and can look at them. Trade deadline. So I gotta make. I still need a couple though. I still need. I realistically, I need John Elway. I want all. I want the three. I need John Elway. I need Jim Kelly, and I need Ken Stabler. but somebody might have that already handled for me, possibly. All 32 plus Houston with quarterbacks in frame 16 by. Yeah, with the Oilers, right? Holy wow. I know, Trimmer. We haven't got to sit and talk about your 16 by 20 collection in a minute, and I because we're just so slight getting the next series. But the good news is it's going to be like all new conversation when I'm going to get to relive all those pictures again. You have three? Damn, dude. Damn. How'd you get another one? I still have never seen one. I was hoping to find one in person. All I found was the rookie card auto and a card that, and probably should have bought the card. He was asking 70 for it, and I truthfully just in the barrage of my wife calling me Friday night saying our pup passed away. I ran in Saturday morning. I got my certs done. I walked to 4 vendors and sold cards. And I got my certs finished, picked up all my stuff, put them in my car, and I left. I was, it just, yeah, it didn't ruin the trip. I mean, it obviously kind of did ruin the trip. I'd say I'd be lying otherwise, but it was a bummer for sure. Still bumming. Old Toby, my little boy Toby. He would bebop around. Just without a care in the world. He always was like he had a damn head. Alex Ansel, he said it right. He's like, yeah, because he was here and he got to meet him, of course. But he always was like walking around with headphones on, just listening to music. I'm like, yeah, he's definitely my freaking dog. Are you? Where are you buying at? In the same area? Congrats, brother. I know you were starting to look last time we talked. I'm glad you found one that worked. Oh, really? Shh. Dude, I got to get one from you one of these days. He's one I need. I definitely want him on my wall. I got Staubach finally. I did get a Staubach. It's a ret, but I can't beat it. It's a red. It's the I don't even know what helmet you call it, but it's got the red, white, and blue stripe up the middle, and he inscribed it America's team. It's like, dude, you can't beat that. So I'm so excited. Oh really? Oh yeah, Mark, dude. That's why we're trying to sell like now. Like I'm ready. Like so, our old house we sold for like 179 or yeah 179,999. That's what 108 grand. Our old house we bought it for 103 or something like 8 years prior or 12 years prior. So we sold it for 180 like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, and we set the price in the we were the highest, the most expensive sold house at the time we sold in the neighborhood. Period. Now like some house just sold for like 230 or 240. These are like 14, 1,500 square foot houses. Like it's crazy like that they went up this much over this little bit of time. It's nuts, but yeah, everything is through the roof right now. It's not a good time to be building, that's for sure. Bo, you got finished like just in time. Oh man, Staubach. Oh, I love Staubach. I met him once. Really nice. Yeah, yeah, as classy as you could get for an individual. Yeah, we're in the same boat. We're 40 to 50. We're not that far. We're 40 to 50K over. I'm hoping to dump this one and go about 60, 70 over and be happy. All right, we're locked. Let's do this thing. What did we break with? We did 74. I already took it out. I did. Let's do this right. All right, let's roll some dice. Yeah, but yeah, if you're moving, yeah, now is the time to sell. 100% time to sell. All right, here we go. Going 10, and then take a box, whichever it is. 4, 3, 2. All right, final round. Good luck. So it's probably going to be a high number. They've been high all night. 77. All right, so box 77 it'll be. Well, at least I know where it is. It's the very end. All right, at the very end. You traded your Staubach for a door set? Oh, nice. Yeah, I have. Well, actually, my door's. Hey, yeah, he's actually right here. It's yeah, it's that lid. It's got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 inscriptions on it. I'm like, I almost do it in the series. I'm like, there's no way I can get rid of that helmet and sleep at night. I can't. Because he doesn't. It's like my Jim Brown. My Jim Brown has 5 scripts. Jim Brown doesn't inscribe more than 1 anymore. Like now, all you guys with Joe Montana, shit, hold your Joe Montana. You see his asking price for a Sig now? Ooh. He doubled and then some in price. He's like $450 a Sig. Scripts for $300. Like he went nuts. I think his agent found out where Brady was charging. So yeah, I know this was supposed to be a 75 helmet series, and it kind of fluxed over. All my extra labels went into the last 2. I only had 2 extra labels, or 3, and 1 was ripped. So thank God I had a couple extras. But yeah, to the point that and you'll see like when we've hit 1, there's a couple of these. Like I said, there end up being. I don't do reps, and at $18 a team, I won't put a rep in a series unless it's got $400 or $500 worth of ink on it. So a couple of these rep boxes are dual helmet. So they'll give you 2 helmets. We hit that one a while back. It was the Eddie. Saul's hit the Eddie George. I forget who hit the Rice, but he hit the Eddie George. Had like 5 scripts on it, and then the Jerry Rice Blackout was the other one on it. So, yeah, that's my thing. I'm a huge fan of scripted lids. I love scripted helmets. I'm all about scripts, and especially now, it's tough now because a lot of guys won't. A lot of especially your younger kids, they won't do multiple. Some will. It depends on who's running the signing and whatever else, but a lot of them won't. All right, good luck. We got a big lid, I can tell you that. It's a big one. All right, good luck, everybody. I have no clue what's under. Let's find out. Come on, headliner. Let's go headliner. No headliner. But we did get Jacksonville. They were hitless. So we did get a Mr. Bo Kreller. This lid's actually pretty damn sweet. It's an F7. F7 authentic. It's got the Schwartz. Use the Schwartz. It's on the back. It's A352823. I think. A352823, yeah. My glasses make it hard to see. I'm nearsighted, so these glasses hurt. I'm trying to look up close. But here you go, bro. Oh, buddy. He will end up being one of the greats for Jacksonville because they just don't have anybody else. But it is Mr. Mark Brunell, probably the prettiest Mark Brunell you'll ever see. The Jacksonvilles are done in gold. I love the helmet. The little black insets. Pretty lid, man. Nice hit, Mr. Mark Brunell. Different than getting like the 1 or 2 we always get. You can't get DJ Shark anymore, so. And Fournette was one you never saw, even when you could get him and he was relevant, you never saw Fournette lids. In the same way that you didn't see Wentz lids. Like, he was another one of those. Just that guys that get drafted high and then you don't see anything come out by them, their rookie years with autographs on them. You random, man, it's been all in the randoms tonight. All the random teams have been pulling helmets. Congratulations, brother. That's a nice helmet. That's nice for Brunell. Sweet. Yeah, somebody pulling 32. That's a good one. That's a good one to put in for the 32. You got him and Fred Taylor. Those are your 2 big ones. I was always a big fan of Fred. Man, nice, sir. Nice one. Congrats, Mr. Bo. If I get that tab color right, we'll be straight. There we go. Yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm good for it. We do one more. I'm good for one more. Headliner page is still intact. Nothing's been touched on this thing, but we did hit Brunell. Real quick, I'll stick him over here. Brunell was 77. F7 Hydro for Jacksonville. All right, Jacksonville's good. And they are now not a hitless team anymore. So that's not since changed. We now have just 10 hitless. That's it. Just 10 hitless. They get doesn't mean they're dead. Just means that they have now fulfilled. What the hell am I doing? They have fulfilled their guarantee of at least one. Yeah, where we go chat wise? Dustin, Baltimore. Got you, Dustin. Mr. Doc with Pitt. Brian 22, Raiders. Seattle. Got you, Lee, Buffalo. Anthony, Seattle or Baltimore. Both taken again. Seahawks or, hey, my Vikings. Randy Moss. Hans got you. Sports Hobby, Bills or the Vikings both taken. Pitt and Detroit. Pitt taken, but Detroit sitting right there. That saved me money today. Mr. Kid, have a good night if you're heading, bro. I'll holler at you soon, man. Thanks for popping in. Change that mojo up. Uncle Todd, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're 7 teams to close. If we don't fill us, that's okay. I'll get you guys packed up. We'll get everybody shipped out. Like I said, I'll ship you guys all tonight. Everybody from that was holding before as well. I will get you guys all shipped. All shipped also. I have the stack sitting over here, so I'll sit and line you guys all out tonight and get you done. So yeah, I'll text you guys all some tracking tomorrow. Anybody looking for cards? I'll have some stuff on eBay here soon. I've got a bunch up there now, but I have a lot more coming. All right. Yeah, Kyler was tonight. That was pretty. Oh, Kyler. Here we hit Kyler, then we hit George Kittle. George was pretty. All three of them tonight were pretty. And then Brunell for Jacksonville. Yeah, we got some big ones left. Yeah, big teams left. Let me throw a skew up on the site for this thing. You can pay if you want. Obviously, I'll hold this. If we don't fill, then I'll leave it up as we'll fill it in the room tomorrow night. I guess I'll put one or two up where you can pick your teams individually too. Probably just one. I'll do the Facebook announcement thing tomorrow. But no, I wanted you know me. I always come back quietly and just kind of hang out, just catch up. It's really I just try to catch up with you guys, just see how everybody was doing, make sure nobody had any life altering events or anything, or if I have you guys always know you're like my family, so I always tell you guys what's going on. But yeah, it's been pretty. I mean, it's been quiet but busy here. Quiet but just rush, rush, rush. Just trying to get situated, trying to get this house ready to sell, and we have a lot of. I've still got a lot to do, but getting there. I've only got to lay one floor on the inside of the house, and that's just the hallway outside my door here, and that's it. It's where my dogs have torn the carpet apart, and I'm just gonna put hardwood down instead. But that's really it. Beyond that, we're pretty much done on the inside of the house. Everything is all cosmetic outside, and that's what we have left. Got you, Atlanta. They say Cleveland and Dallas are still hitting heavy. Cleveland's hitless. Houston is JJ. Jets are hitless. New England hitless. Philly's still swinging heavy as well. Lost a couple other teams up there. Denver's nice. I mean, you got some. Indy's nice. Tampa Bay, Tennessee. There's a few that are still living large, among others. A lot of ones and twos up there. A couple of threes that are even heavy still. Yeah, three's the highest so far. We got a few threes. San Fran, Giants, the Chargers, Denver, Dallas. Yeah, that's the only ones. But again, I try to build these series around what you guys like. I try to get most of you guys' teams into play with multiples. See, Darren, that reminds me of when my pups were small. They're not so small anymore now. They're like 14, 15 pounds now, but they're chunky, little chunky monkeys. But I miss them being that young. I definitely miss them being that young. Hey Doc, I got you. Hans, I got you. Two times, two times. Yeah, SKU is in the site if anybody needs it. And like I said, if we don't fill tonight, no worries. We can start tomorrow, or we can make this one last one of the night. Either one, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're only 5 to close. Yeah, we're 5 teams to close. It'd be a good starter for tomorrow if we don't. But heck yeah. Yeah, we had a draft. Yeah, and the messed up part was is I was supposed to be draft night was Alex and Mike were in town, and I was on the phone with Wix for like 4 hours that day trying to get pushed through to draft so we could do draft night, and I could not get anything done. And they're just like PayPal. They're still holding like a ton of ching. So I'm just kind of waiting. And yeah, they suck. But they were good for a minute, but at just all the issues we had where we reject you guys out, like I don't think Square's given us any problems. I think most of you guys have been no. I haven't heard anybody complain tonight yet. I've been waiting for it. Like if it is an issue, always let me know. But it seems to be good. The store works. I'm excited because I want to put single cards up there. I can't wait to actually put cards up there where I can sell cards. Like I can offer them cheaper, not to do the eBay crap or whatever. Just offer them to you guys cheaper, and I can't wait. Speaking of cards, what do we got tonight? I don't think there's anything tonight. Nope, nothing. Hobby box of 7 Chrome went for 218. That wasn't bad. Yeah, nothing tonight. Tomorrow's the AP DeMarco Murray ink combos duel out of Immaculate. It's sitting at $78. Old DeMarco Murray, he was good for a hot minute. Hey, you Lions guys, there's an AP 2020 limited membership auto 8 of 10 up on eBay. It's got 2 days left, 3 days left basically, but it's only at $20. And his Detroit stuff goes cheap for anybody looking. It's hot out here for a pimp. That's right. Hot out here for a shorty. Redskins autos go cheap too, but the Lions ones are more relevant. Although he doesn't have a team right now. Some guy just listed a Chrome X-Fractor and a Chrome Refractor of AP. Both Gem Mint 10s from '07 Topps. Those two cards are sick. I've hit a few good ones. I've hit a few good ones recently. What did I get? I got 3 1-of-1s. I got the Panini 2020 Prestige 1-of-1. I hit the Chronicles 1-of-1 Shield. Not hit, I bought. And I bought. Where's the other one at? Oh, never mind. It was a Football Heroes auto from '07 Upper Deck. Huh. Number 2 of 5. It doesn't have the rookie card. It's from his rookie year, but doesn't have the rookie card insignia on it. So it's not technically a rookie card. I got that card for $85. That was probably the best steal I've had since I've talked to you guys last. I picked up a couple Montana rookies. I picked up a couple Barry Sanders low number autos. Um, Philip Rivers, I think, is a buy right now, personally, just because whether I believe it or not, he's going to go into the Hall of Fame, whether I want him to or not. And when he does, his shit's going to skyrocket. It's already started to go up a little bit, but his value, I think, for just leveling him as a Hall of Famer, his value, he is way undervalued for cards. Um, I think Shaq is the same way in basketball. Shaq is very undervalued. as far as just, I don't think there needs to be like a 5-part documentary. He's got to pass or something, but for just the stop where we all stop and recognize in the same way that we've done for Kobe now. We've stopped and like, wow, man, Kobe really was like this bomb dude. Like, and we knew he was before, but I think Shaq's one that's really undervalued as well. AP's kind of right where he's supposed to be. I'm just happy I can buy his autos somewhat cheap. What are we? 4 teams to close. 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. We're 5 teams to close. Make this last call for tonight. If we do, that's okay. So I'll get you guys packed and shipped. It was freaking fun, man. Thanks y'all for coming and hanging out. You can pay for these if you'd like. Otherwise, I'll close the SKU off and open it back up tomorrow. Either way, it's up on the site, but you don't have to. Um, yeah, we'll just open it with it tomorrow. I'll create a SKU for it. And like I said, give me a little bit, and I'll put up another one where it's just pick one, get one, a fresh one for you guys, so we can start fresh too. So for team, if you already if the team you're wanting is already taken in this one, that way you at least got one you can go for. So, but yeah, jerseys up. Like I said, we hit Steve Young tonight. It was a sweet hit on Steve Young. And yeah, we should have frame 16 by 20 soon. I cannot wait. I'm so anxious for this series. Series is going to be great. A lot of big ones in here. A lot, and I mean by big ones, I mean larger frames. A lot of large frames photos in here, more than we were supposed to have originally. It's a total of 80 frames, I believe. I handpicked roughly half of these. There are some wicked photos coming. Some that just I would see them and like this has to be in a frame. Todd, I got you. Thank you, sir. And Bo, I got you. Thanks, man. And like I said, I'll throw something up on Facebook tomorrow. Let people know we're back. So I should use that thing more. I'm not a big Facebook person, so but I should use it. I got like 2,000. There's like 1,500 subscribers or something on there. Probably should use it. So but we can leave it hang. I'll give it a few more minutes, and yeah, if we're good, we'll be able to do till tomorrow. And everybody just be safe. Um, have a good day tomorrow at work or playing, or if you're off tomorrow, enjoy your day off. Like I said, weather's been somewhat. I think pretty much across the country, we've all got decent weather. We're droughting right now, real bad. We haven't had rain in a minute. That's the only thing really bad here. But beyond that, we've done okay. It's pool weather now. Finally, I love pool weather. Grove City Book Warehouse. I'll write it down. Grove City Book Warehouse. Okay. Yeah, I know the one here. It's right next to the Adidas outlet. I'm in there quite often. I love Adidas hoodies. My favorite hoodie in the world is an Adidas hoodie, and the shoes. But they don't. The shoes aren't as good as they used to be. They used to have the torsion shoes. Those were always the better shoes. All right, so we'll leave it up there. Yeah, anybody wanting on this thing? Last call was we'll be to do till tomorrow. Again, Jersey's still filling on the site, as well as the final Gold Rush lid. The good news is we can only go up from Robert Griffin III for the Ravens. Who won the Kyler Murray? Kyler was Mr. Derek. Sports Card Psycho D, Broncos PC. He's got a few names, but Derek did. Any other breaks close? Let's go peek real quick. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're still 5 on that. Jersey, we're working hard. Working hard on the jersey. We finished jersey 12. Full size helmet, we're working hard just like the jersey. Both those are going real strong. And then Popham 17. We're getting close on that guy. We're a little under halfway, but we're moving around. We're moving along on it. I haven't forgotten it. And then the random break from this that we're still working on, break 36. That's up there. We're a long way to go. We're 7 down, and that will put us at what 25, 25 to close. So this one be the closest. I said, we'll get there. No worries. We broke some good ones tonight. We can hold till tomorrow. I said, give me a little bit. I always pack you guys up first before I do anything. I take photos and pack up, and get everybody's ships. That way, that's out the way. Um, I'll take you guys on lunch tomorrow. I'm home tomorrow. I don't think I'm road tripping for work tomorrow, so I never go back to back days. Usually not. So I think we're okay. Is Derek in here? I don't know if he is or not. He might be. Derek, you here? Lee, thanks, buddy. Got you. I'm just happy this thing's running again. Like I said, it seems like none of y'all have had issues tonight, so it's been good. I never can tell. I know, well, I used to be able to tell. I haven't actually messed with this thing yet since I switched. Bo had one issue. That was it. I think, Bo, you were my only issue just the one time. But it went right through the following time with no problems. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, you were the only, that was the only one. Beyond that, it was solid. So damn right. That means we made progress. Good deal. It means the store's working better. I'm trying to learn. What time am I on tomorrow? 8 p.m. And I'll be, guys, like for real. Like, no more dicking off. I'll be like punctual. I'll be on at 8 tomorrow night. 100% sure. Unless something happens and I can't breathe anymore, I'll be here tomorrow night at 8 p.m. I would put that on the schedule up on the site, but I can't do that scheduling thing anymore until I pay money. They won't let me, so I got to find another widget to put in there, or I'm just going to build my own widget to put in there that lets me do it. So, um, but yeah, and we'll have some more stuff to break soon. I know you guys are probably tired of breaking just helmets and jerseys all the time. I miss the cards. I just don't want to break a bunch of retail. I'm not going to turn to that guy and gouge a bunch of people for retail boxes. Like, I just can't do it. I see it enough on Facebook and Instagram, and it drives me crazy. It absolutely drives me nuts what some guys charge. Schiff and I talk about it all the time. We see guys where they'll do, 3 or 4 boxes, and they're clearing about 200 bucks after shipping on those boxes. Like, it blows my mind on retail stuff, and nobody's walking away with good cards. Maybe 1 or 2 people getting a nice parallel that all of a sudden now became a hit. You know, I just don't get it. So I don't get it. But everyone be easy. You guys have a great night. Like I said, give me a little bit. I'll do some adjusting on the site and I'll populate some SKUs. Let me if Shift Sports Hobby and Brian, if you guys want to pay, you can. I'll leave it up there for a bit, but I'll change it around at some point and make it where it's pick one, get one, and do the populated teams thing like before, and I'll have it ready to go. But if you guys want to pay, you're more than welcome to. So you can. I'll leave it there for a bit. Yeah, $30 per team pair for 2 blasters. Yeah, exactly. For Walmart boxes, and at the rate we're going, there I heard there was some huge fight in Walmart today, and so now they're looking at banning selling cards. Target already did. Our Target here, which we had no issues here, we've had in Target here. I've got a couple of guys that I know that used to work with me. That them and their friends, they frequent the Targets here. The two that are here, and they've done pretty well cards wise, but I just don't do it. It says it only got me for one. It declined the other one. But just watch it. If it goes, I'll watch. If it doubles up, though, I'll let me know, and I'll watch the same way. It just showed the one declined at 9:45, and then at 9:46 you ran it through, and it was like no problem. And it was that all happened after the $6 the NCAA jersey box purchase, right after that. So that was at 9:42. But yeah, you did six first, and then the 36, which declined, and then the 36 that went through, and that's all I have. That's the latest I have for you. Oh, and then the 2 times for 38, number 38. So yeah, that's what I have, and then the one for 39 you just did. Yeah, just let me know. Like I said, if it double charged you, so I should have you for 36 and 72 and 36. Yeah, and then six, and then whatever was before that. But the six was my cutoff. So yeah, just let me know. Oh, the one from a week ago. Oh, okay. Hang on. Yeah, you got me the yeah, dude. I swear you were on my site like literally as I was updating it. I was freaking floored. It declined the one for 108, and then it charged one for 108, which was, yeah, two picks and then two random teams, which I got you for. Yeah, you did Pittsburgh and Detroit, and I remember that. That was the one where I said I think that was supposed to be an It was just random teams, and you could still pick. I was in the middle of changing it around when you bought. I was like, how the hell did he do that? But you did. It was crazy. Hey, Brian, I got you, and Schiff, I got you. Thanks, guys. Y'all awesome. Lee, just get me whenever. No worries. No worries. So. That's the one I see. But yeah, let me know. We'll message about it. If there's any issues, let me know. But yeah, I'll bid you guys adieu until tomorrow. Everyone be safe. Y'all have a good night. Shoot, have a great Tuesday. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be at 8:10 somewhere in that area. It'll be in there. Oh, did you pay? I'll catch it in a second probably. Hey, there you are. Never mind. Right there. Hobbies, who I got. Mac. Never mind. Mac is my guy. Mac, get me later. No big deal. Yeah, I would. Oh, and then paid again tonight. Yeah, I have you in. I have you in this random thing. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you did get two randoms. All right, cool. I will definitely. I'll look into it overnight and I'll let you know. So, all right, cool guys. Y'all be good. Everybody have a great night. Thanks as always. Appreciate y'all. I'm glad everybody's doing good. Keep smiling. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow night. Everyone have a great night. I'll text you tracking in the morning for everything that's going out tonight. So I'll text you guys all and try to update on the site. So y'all have a great evening. Take care, everyone. Good seeing you. We'll talk tomorrow.